Coxie on the line, back from vacation, feeling refreshed, just chatting category, we're all chilling. How about here? Is it also just chatting here? Okay, just chatting. Oh my god, finally, woohoo, they say, woohoo, and I'm about to sneeze for real. My dears, I came back to Portugal. This is absolutely the coldest fucking place on earth for real. I came back to Portugal, it's so cold. Why is it not refreshing? Hello there. Oh, what? Why is it not refreshing? Give me a second. I need to refresh my Twitch. For some reason, it doesn't want to function well. Hello, Carlo. Welcome in. And here I am. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Hello, Tool. Welcome in too. How are you? I have so much to tell and so much to show as well. Well, not that much, but still kind of more than I usually have to show. So I think I would say a lot to show. Even though, no. The fact that you're freezing doesn't allow you to highlight the announcement channel and scare us, by the way. Oh, it's absolutely disgusting. I actually was in two different places. I was in Morocco, Marrakesh, Casablanca, and then I was in Tenerife. It's in Spain, islands. And honestly, I would like to say that Portugal has the worst weather ever exist. I thought that Portugal is really warm, but I absolutely... Do you see the smoke? Not the smoke, but do you see the... No, you can't really see it on camera. So the thing is that it's really cold out here for real. It's really cool. So happy to meet you again. Yes, back I am. Back I am. Come on, Xana, put the heater on level 2 or even 3. Don't be stingy. I'm having the, you know, like there is no point to have a heater right now in the room because it ain't gonna do much. This month, by the way, not this month, but I paid for the previous month. I paid a 90 euro, my dears, because I've been using a lot of heater. I've been using, you know, at the time when I feel really like cold and I start using heater, and it's 90 euro now for the heating. Jesus Christ, Jesus, I feel absolutely punished. I don't know why, but I feel punished. Look who it is. Hello there, Rody. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome, my Portuguese friend. How do you survive in this Portuguese weather, my friend? Listen, go to Morocco. Go to Morocco or Tenerife, you know, this way. Because I think I am sick. I came to Portugal yesterday, my dears. Yesterday at evening. And I can tell you the fuck that I came back home. And at home it was so freezing. And I had to sleep with that shit. Jesus Christ. Hello there, Jesse. Welcome in. How are you today? But I think it's just a daily thing, you know. I'm not gonna have that a bit later, so I'm gonna warm up and not have the snots anymore. Jesse, how are you today? How are you? Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. E. Macron, hello there, welcome. Yo, what's up? Hi, Andrew. Did you drink still water in Morocco? I don't know what it means, but I don't know, probably. Let's not talk about sickness, please. I spent the New Year days in bed. For real? Oh, it's so lame. Well, I spend them in Morocco, and it's also kind of lame because they don't celebrate that because it's not their religion to celebrate that. And I was on the main street, not on the main street, but on the I have no idea what that place is with you know, a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you about that a bit later because it's so much fun. Actually, I have a lot to tell. And there was like 1, 2, 3 fireworks, and that's done. It was like and done. The celebration is over, and you know, you can see people going from that spot of the main city, the main square, and they go away. The end of the new year. I was like, is that all the celebration you've got? Is that everything you've got? I was so disappointed about that, but whatever. I was driving in a taxi in Casablanca. People in Morocco are like rudely kind for some reason. I actually thought that it's going to be like, I thought very bad about Morocco, honestly. I thought very bad, but Morocco turned out to be like absolutely amazing, and people are super kind. Like super kind. So, hey, you tried to drink alcohol or it's prohibited for you? I didn't have alcohol in the whole entire vacation. In Morocco, the alcohol is prohibited, and they have and I like it because I mean they have a lot of different drinks, the cocktails that are vegan that they don't have the alcohol inside of them, and they're really delicious. And it's exactly what I need, exactly what I want. So Jesse, good morning to you. Why are you so not talkative? Wake up, my brother. Wake up right now. So hello there. Welcome. Yes, hello there, Hunter. Welcome. So what you're saying is traveling is expensive, uncomfortable, annoying, and makes you sick. No, actually, traveling to Morocco, that's pretty much the same as living in Portugal. For like, I mean, it's actually very cheap. There was a trip riding camels, then driving on the quad bikes, then walking up in the mountain, having breakfast and lunch for free for 15 euro per person. 15 euro per person. 15 is like 7 or even I think 8 hours. 15 free breakfast and free lunch with meat, my dears. 15. So I would say that traveling to Morocco is cheaper than live that life just where you are. Well, I'm just telling you. So you accepted water anywhere in Morocco. In Morocco, they all the time when they drink coffee, they give you water, but it's not like it's a bottled water. You open it and it's completely it's closed, right? That's closed. The toilets in Morocco are bad. I'm gonna tell you everything. It's so exciting. It's so interesting. But all the time, what I hated is that all the time when you order coffee or cappuccino, they give you a water. That's how it should be. You know, usually people should drink water with coffee, but I was just collecting those bottles, and my whole backpack was full with water bottles. It was like 10 water bottles out here because Paulina, she doesn't drink that water. And I was putting it back in the backpack because, well, you're not gonna throw it away, right? So yeah, I went to Morocco, Marrakesh. There is such a fun song. There's such a fun song. I'm gonna tell you later. Okay, we're gonna go like step by step a little bit. She's acting like I'm not even here. I am the marble champion. A week sick plus without coxing a nightmare. You were actually sick for the whole entire week. How did you guys celebrate your new year? I hope that was exciting. Yeah, you look completely different from what have they done to you over there? They turned me into Muslim. Second year in the row without celebrating New Year with Coxig. Oh yeah, what can I say? Vacation. Hello there. Oh my god, is that the Coxig who Luke was #1 first gift sub and bits for 2025? Jesse, you gifted that when I was off stream. Oh my god, look at that absolute champion. Look, keep it up till the end of this month, okay, Jesse? Keep it up till the end of this January. How you're gonna spend the first month of January, the way you're gonna, spend the whole entire year. You look tired. Hello, horny man. No, I just have a lot of snows for some reason. I don't know why. Portugal affecting me like that. Did you really wait the last days to plan the Morocco trip, or did you just tell us a damn thing until the last moment? Absolutely not, actually. No, after the stream, so we were discussing that, and even like during the end of the stream, we were discussing that, like super far away from this topic. But then just bought tickets. Well, I mean, listen, it's spontaneous. It's very spontaneous. Like, you can't really say anything about it. Happy 2025 cherry to you too. How old are you? I'm 23. Happy New Year, Eldorgo, to you too. I hope you had a great vacation. I hope you had a great New Year. How did you celebrate it? What did you do?
I've done nothing. I've been just laying in bed.
Wow, you finally show up. Hello there, Tyler, too. Welcome. Does Morocco exclusively use camels for transportation? No, in Morocco, surprisingly, they use donkeys for I'm not joking. Like, not all of them. In Morocco, it's a lot of funsies, actually. Don't you think plane tickets would be cheaper if you wouldn't buy them in the last minute? Oh yeah, but the plane tickets to Morocco, they are more or less always kind of more or less affordable. Yeah, that's true, but it was very spontaneous, it was very spontaneous. And I didn't pay for tickets, so I don't care. I don't care. I didn't pay for that shit. Yeah. It's not often I pay for anything when, I go somewhere with Paulina around. It's not often I pay for anything. I slowly take out my wallet, but she, organize things. One time when we were eating in the restaurant and she forgot her money at the because she was completely actually stoned. She forgot the wallet and I had to pay. I was so pissed. I was like, bitch, I'm not paying. Who do you think I am? I'm not paying for that shit. Stay here, wash the dishes. So yeah. Hello there. Hello, Wacky. How are you today? 15-year free breakfast sounds like a scam. You don't understand. I think you don't understand, guys. I'm gonna write down that for you. I'm gonna write down this for you. Watch this, please. So it was 15 euro Morocco trip experience. Let me explain that to you quickly, okay? So it's transport first of all, then camel ride. The quad bike was in a different one, but we can skip that one. I have so much to tell, you can't even imagine. Okay, so next one, it was breakfast, traditional Moroccan breakfast. Then fourth, that was mountain like walk, like it was like walk like to the fountain, like to see the not the waterfall mountain, like kind of like like a hiking thing, so mountain hiking. And then fifth, lunch. It started at like 9 a.m. and finished at like this p.m., my dears. So, and it was lunch and then transportation back. This is how that was, my dears, for 15 euro. It was lunch with meat, for your information, and it was camel ride, mountain hiking for 15 euro, my dears, for 15. All that for 15 euro, my dears. All that. It was a matter of like 7 hours with the transportation and so on. Jesus Christ. That was like, oh my goodness. Imagine living in Morocco like an absolute king. Yeah, so speaking about, did you really, wait, I read that. Does Morocco exclusively use, wait, I read that. Speaking about breakfast, find out the cappuccino tastes the same after a week. Happiness, yeah. Paulina's blood is made of alcohol. Not anymore, she doesn't drink alcohol that much. She just smokes weed now. Can you call being under blankets a celebration? Because I did it. Well, I would. So all month saying no idea what I'll do for the new year. Then on 29th, she basically does Iceland to 2.0 trip in Morocco. Spontaneous, yes, absolutely. Did you go to Marrakesh and the inner city? I don't know, but I've seen a lot in the Marrakesh. Not a lot, but a lot actually. So normally don't drink alcohol. I don't really normally drink alcohol, no. And where I was in Morocco, in Casablanca, and in Casablanca just one day. I didn't like Casablanca. Casablanca is boring as fuck. But Marrakesh is very interesting. Marrakesh is very interesting, absolutely. Didn't know that use euro in Morocco, by the way. Oh, you could actually, yeah. I paid many times in euro, by the way. Here in Morocco, I paid like thousands of times with euro. I went to the manicure and pedicure in Morocco and I paid with euro. I don't give a shit. I ain't changing. For real, because I went to the cafe and I wanted to try Lebanese food, but then I didn't have enough money to pay, so I was like, "Can I pay in euro?" They're like, "Of course you can." I'm like, "I'm not changing that shit then," and since then I always ask if I can pay in euro, cause like, what's the point for me to change it if I can just pay in euro? Anyway, no wonder the camels are tired. The camels are rudely tired. You're looking at them, and no, there was like I went to the camel ride 2 times, with first gid and with another gid. With another gid, I'm gonna tell you later. And the first gid, it was I didn't ride them on the second time. I ride them only on the first time, and they were not tired. On the first one, they were not tired. They look fine. They look fine. They were not even moody. But on the second one, they were moody. The second one was 15 euros, so they were moody. I'm like, does it even fit them? So, yeah. She just replaced the alcohol with a battery, I said. Hunter is cooked in stomach, I said. The only thing I know about Morocco is there is a movie called Casablanca. Oh, yes. Yes. There's so much to tell about Morocco. It's such a different world. Actually, it's such a different world, but it's a better world than, for example, in some cases, some countries, right? In some cases, some countries, it's a way better world, honestly. The mountain was actually boring for me because, but I think that this hiking was made for, like old people be able to go this hiking. But for me, it was super boring. I was all the time going in first because there is nothing else. Only one day in Casablanca and in the rest of Morocco. No, just one day in Casablanca, and I saw that things this like mussels or what they're called in Casablanca, and then I'm not really interested in these, so. But that was interesting though, yeah. there was a women taxi driver. I was going with a woman, no, not like Belina and I. We were going with a taxi driver, and we were just talking a little bit, and I was, genuinely curious. I'm like, wait a minute, is that a miniature of the Quran you have in the car? And she's like, yes, I'm Muslim, and I'm like, oh, okay. And she is a woman, right? And she's driving in a taxi, right? In a legal taxi. I'm gonna tell you later. Actually, I'm gonna tell you now. Did you guys know that so they don't have the taxis that are in the app in Morocco? So you gotta call them like this on the street. I'm not joking. You have to actually stand like this and get the car. And there is an app in Morocco that called InDrive. That's illegal. But I used it. Paulina and I used it, and you call a taxi driver on this app like an Uber, and the taxi driver arrived, but that's illegal. And the taxis that are normal taxis, they can beat up the people who are illegal taxi. Yeah, it was so interesting experience, honestly. I always used only illegal taxi. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you would use a real taxi, the yellow original taxi, you would pay like 5 times more. And if you use the taxi that is illegal on the phone, then you can just do a little bit. Did you watch Belly Dance in Morocco? No, but that was a situation. It was a very funny situation. I'm gonna tell you later. What's an illegal taxi? Illegal taxi was InDrive, not in. It's called InDrive, not Uber, but it's illegal here. Bill, thank you very much for the resub for 21. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How was the... Wait, I read this. Brett said it's been a whole week and you're still weird. She feels bad for camels but want to go to Spain to play with balls. Oh, yeah. Did you have camel meat anywhere? I tried camel meat, my dears. It's such a piece of garbage, for real. I had a git that there was a bicycle ride with a guy. And the guy was actually quite slightly overweight. I'm like, what? So, yes, I can tell you later about this, but anyway. I tried camel meat, but the people in Morocco say that camel meat is super, like, it's okay thing for them to eat, but the rabbit meat is not. Rabbit meat for them is unique. When they eat rabbit meat, it's unique, and the camel meat is kind of more or less normal. And I tried camel meat, it's shit. It tastes like shit. It also has the after flavor. I don't like that. It's absolutely disgusting, my dears. Don't eat camel meat for real. It's not something that you would have a pleasure of eating. So, what did you know about Morocco before? Nothing at all. I nothing at all. I knew nothing at all. I knew that there are some, you know, Muslims, and then and that's pretty much it. She's admitting to her criminal behavior like it's nothing. Oh hell yeah, because yeah, I'm actually I was actually using the illegal taxi out of here, of course, yeah. So you finally had your first hitchhiking experience. That wasn't a hitchhiking experience. That was just a normal taxi like Uber, but it's just illegal. And each time you gotta, like, you know, grade them like it's your friends, you know. Like each time you gotta grade them like it's your friends, you know. You gotta sit in front and, like, you know, start talking, and so people don't understand it's a taxi. So they gotta think that it's your friends who pick you up because it's illegal. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't come to the capital. I just went to Marrakesh and Casablanca. That's all I went to. It had too much flavor for her. It was so bad, Eldorca. I'm telling you, camel meat was actually so bad. Really, like, absolutely no for me. No go for me. Camel meat is shit. Don't eat that. It's so shit. It tastes like crap. So it's actually turned me to be vegan. Honestly. If she keeps saying I'll tell you later, the stream will end. You have been to Morocco. That's so cool. I'm in hot. How's it? It was a hello there, Wukash. Morocco was actually great. I would give Morocco like a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. My personal rating for Morocco. Morocco was amazing. It actually was great. It's way better than, you know. I had very bad expectations of Morocco. I thought that it's going to be super bad, but it turned out to be super good. You know, like super good. And I was like, well, that's sketchy. So it's too good to be true. But no, everything was pretty good. But I didn't go in the depth of the city, you know, where all the dirt is. And I went to the depth of the city, but that wasn't that dirty. So I'm like, well, so yes. And people are rudely positive. You know, they all smile. They all say, welcome to Morocco. Welcome to Morocco. They treat tourists so well. Like, so well. Like, so well. You can't even imagine. You both came back with your heads attached to your torsos. That alone is a success. Well, yeah, but that's you know, I think that in Morocco they try to be, you know, very like liberal, I guess. They have women working in the taxi, and then they just walk around and do whatever they want to do. So it's really good. It's a very good step. Very good step. Very good step. How glad you enjoyed it. Absolutely. Hello, where are you from? Hello, originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Hello, Savia Diaz. How are you today? And it was very warm. It was so warm, actually, compared to Portugal. Jesus Christ. She didn't have much time to explore Morocco, busy marrying off Maine. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. 8 is high. How was the weather? The weather was actually great, but it didn't go to some bad places, you know, so I also ate brain, by the way, of the cow. Or maybe that was another person, I'm not sure. 0.5 more than Italy, I'm out. Yeah, it was just the experience. It was just the experience. It was actually so good. I liked it so much. You know, it was so weird. It has deserts in there. I didn't go to the desert because the desert, we would spend a lot of time in the desert. It would be way too long, you know, way too long. But I only had good experience. Not a single person said anything bad to me. You know, not a single person said something about my tattoos or I don't anything. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Nobody ever commented anything on me ever. You know, yes. But as soon as I went to Spain, there was that guy who's like, you know, God populator or whatever a guy is, and I was just looking at the souvenir shop, and it was the beach area next to the beach. In Spain, by the way, my dears, girls stay nude. They don't not full nude. It's just like braless. They're without bras. Are taking a sunbathing, you know, like on the beach. You can see like a lot of different women tits if you go to the beaches of Spain. It doesn't even have to be the nude beach, just the beach. So, and I was buying souvenirs. I was looking at the souvenirs, and the guy's like, and I have the. I'm not sure if you still can. Oh yes, I think you still can see that. Do you see that thing? It's from the tapping of the Chinese method of the massage. And I had that, and the guy's like, "What is it on your back?" And I'm like, That's from cupping from the bottles, the Chinese massage. He's like, that's demonic, and you demonic, and your tattoos are also demonic, by the way. Find God. I was like, what? What? He said what? And I'm like, why did he even mention the tattoos? If you go to Spain, there are a rude amount of people with the tattoos. Like, I've never seen that many people with the tattoos that in Spain. I went to Tenerife. It's a Spain island, and it was like every fifth person had tattoos, like full body tattooed. And I'm like, what? It's not like you got used to it. What do you mean? There's literally every single person in here walking like this. What are you talking about? How is that in my demon? How am I demon? Wait a second. It's good to have you back, Oksana. Sounds like you had a fun time in Morocco. Absolutely, absolutely. I also had camel meat and tagine over there. Was different but didn't dislike it. Rush Hour and Inner City Marrakesh with Cobra Charmers were very unique. Oh yeah, I also saw the Cobra Charmers, but honestly, Cobras didn't give a fuck at all. Like there was a guy who was singing, using the whatever that thing is, to make Cobra dance, but the Cobra was just this. Cobra didn't move a centimeter. Like, not a centimeter. So it was a bit weird. Capping low, my grandpa used to do that. Yeah, demonic. He's right. God was right. You're a demon. I'm a demon. Having my horns grown out, so that's crazy, actually. Can you just go to normal massage places for once? I actually thought about doing the needle therapy, the Chinese needle therapy, but I didn't. So I went to the Chinese massage. It was a normal massage, which I almost died because it was really too strong. It was like too fucking strong, and I all the time kept telling them to be a little less strong to me, and I thought that my bones are gonna break. But yeah, it was a Chinese massage, but then it was this capping, and I was like, oh, thank you, no thank you, never gonna come back to the Chinese massage place. Honestly, they do it too good. They do it too good. I can't. I went to like 4 different massage areas in Morocco. Yeah, first was the orgasm massage, then the painful massage in Turkey, then the bruises in Morocco. Oh bro, that was really like it's not even the Marrakesh massage. I went to another massage which was the Morocco style, and it was good. It was fantastic. But I went to Chinese one, and I regret immediately. As soon as she started, I regret immediately, bro. Immediately. But I was like, well, I already paid for that shit. I have to stay there. So, yeah. Unfortunately. I just sent my 10-month reset with my last message. You probably didn't see. No, it doesn't show me again. Can you imagine? When did you send it? After what message? Because I don't see it. The last thing I see in the activity feed, I see the Sleepy Lands. I think it's a game login. I don't know what to do about that. Thank you very much, Jesse, for the resub for 10-month resub. I don't see that. I don't see the resubscription. You mean it's good to have you back? That was the resub message? Oh. I don't see the resub. It just says the message. Thank you very much for the 10-month resub on King. Thank you, my main supporter on here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I hope they will disappear before summer. I also hope so. The most common meaning for toxic in English is the name of the devil in Christian theology. She appeared in the King James version of the Bible in Isaiah. And before that, in the Vulgate, the late 4th century Latin translation of the Bible, not as the name of the devil, but as the Latin word cockseeker, and capitalized, meaning the morning star. Oh, damn it, I'm a real demon then, after all. Yes. It's absolutely different from my name, because my name, I think that's very very something. I have no idea. Holy. So I've always known Oksana was a demon. My horn grows every time I watch her stream. Hey, wait a second right now. Calm down. Calm down. Also, Wacky resubscribed on Kick some days ago. They disappear from the feed after 3 days. Oh, but I don't see anything on the feed right now. Is the tree still there? It didn't change the camera a single time. Oh yes, it's still there actually. It's still there. I didn't remove it yet because it's you know, because I just I came back yesterday and the only thing I could think of is that I went at rest because I had to wake up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. So I would like to say that I didn't like this experience.
So you have an interesting accent. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you today? Welcome in. How are you today? What are you doing? What are you doing today? So, how did you spend your new year? I think that I'm done telling about my, not done actually. There are, I said like maybe 10% of the whole entire stories. But I think I'm gonna leave the cherry on the cake later. 4 a.m. like getting up to watch Coxing stream. Hi there, Wacky. Hi there, Wacky, once again. I'm glad to see you. Dan, you didn't even start. Yeah, I didn't even start actually. But no, you gotta tell me for real if like, how did you spend your Christmas? Or New Year, I mean.
Did you do something exciting, anyone? Like, anyone?
Like, went to see the fireworks or anything? Nothing at all? Nothing at all? Not at all? By the way, I installed the game LA Noire and we can play. My dears, I'm reading the Stephen King. I was reading when I was on the plane, the Mr. Mercedes. And honestly, Dougal, thank you very much for the reset for 33 months. Welcome back. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, fireworks and drinks. That's all you need for the new year, Eve, I think. Reading is also demonic. I wouldn't be here for the whole stream, so Carla, please keep the icing of the cake. Why not? You should be here for the whole entire stream. I spent New Year in New York City. When they had the ball drop in, that's so much fun. I wish you could go there too to see the ball drop in. It's so exciting. Those motherfuckers know how to celebrate New Year for real. Okay, I will tell you. Sneezing, coughing, tissues. Oh, I almost forgot medicine. And that's it! You didn't even look at the fireworks? That's what my dyslexia told me. Did I miss all the stories? Not yet, not yet. I'm still telling them. I'm tired. I'm only awake waiting for my laundry. You're only awake because you're waiting for your laundry. Oh, come on. Stay up. Don't be a pussy. Stay up. Stay up, brother. Stay up. Hold yourself as much as you can. Hold yourself awake. Get yourself some tea or coffee, whatever you drink. So how do I go live? Just press button to go live and that's it. I cried missing Coxie for New Year's. I can't be happy now. Oh. Well, hello there. Welcome in, I guess. No, welcome in. You can be happy now. You can relax. You can breathe out finally. You can breathe out finally. I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Breathe out. Breathe me in. There is such a fun song actually that I was watching the Fire Show on one of the dinners, and the Fire Show had the music. It had the music that was. I'm gonna just give me a second. It was. This is not UK. This is Marrakesh. Wait, let me just, I'm not sure if that's the song. Let me just listen to this quickly. I'm not gonna put down the Christmas tree until the lo-fi is back to normal, because lo-fi is still Christmassy. It's still Christmas in lo-fi. Wait, but that's not it. But it is, but it's not it though. But it's not it though. Wait a second. It's not it though. Wait. Wait, they're not saying this is London. This is not London. This is not something else. This is. What? Okay, I think I'm getting scammed right now really hard. I think I'm getting scammed right now. Because there was supposed to be a song that is this is not this is not something. This is Marrakesh, and it's so funny song. It's literally it's hilarious. Oh, I found it! I found it! I found it! I found it, y'all! Listen! Listen, I found it, I found it, I found it. I found it. You gotta listen to this right now. Okay. If I go to bed, I will be here later. No, don't go to bed right now. Just go a bit later. So I hope the tree will always be there. It's actually beautiful. I like the way how it looks. They might shut over a power off again today because of winds. Till Friday because of the winds. Oh my god, how can you live your life like this? This is unacceptable. Go for protests. Did you take many videos and pictures? Not really many. While you were gone, it cut the top of my head open and bleed all over myself. I had so much dried blood in my hair and on my face. You'd have thought it was Halloween. How did you cut the top of your head? Tell me, Jesse. Jesse, how? I think you're the person who could possibly do this. How did you cut the top of your head open and bleed all over myself? Pour yourself, sweetheart. Pour yourself. There, Jessie, sweetie. There, my sweetheart. But how the fuck did you do this? how the fuck? What? Listen, everyone. I don't know when they're gonna start, but when they're gonna start, you're gonna love it. It was a fire show. It was a guy with a fire. He was like, absolutely weird.
This is not Paris. This is not Detroit. This is not Paris. This is not Ibiza. This is not Detroit. This is Marrakesh.
This is Marrakesh. This sounds like music for drugged up clubbers. It probably is. Wait. This is Marrakesh. Marrakesh. This is not the type of electronic music that I like, honestly. I don't like this song. I just find it super funny. Super funny. When I was so I went to the first one experience was so it was a camel ride, quad bikes, quad bike ride, then the dinner and the show. I think. I can't really remember, but I think so. That was the camel ride, then quad bike ride, the dinner show, the dinner, and then the fire show, and then the show of the people that are from Morocco, like in weird suits and dancing the weird music. So yes, and when the guy was doing the fire show, that's the music that was playing, and it was hilarious. Actually, it was really hilarious. How does your gaming setup look? That's pretty much right how it looks like. This sounds like music for what about this? Can you call quad a bike? Quad bike. It's a ATV. That's what you call it, I think. New theme song, exactly, exactly. Fina, how are you today? Welcome. Make a bit, repeat it there for 5 minutes. A song done. Oh yeah, that's what they were dancing in. And then there is another one. There was a thing, that it just gave me the vibe of people who were, who were in the like somewhere naked dancing under the like weird music around the fire, doing some like type of thing. Yeah, that just gave me that type of vibe. It gave me that vibe. When they were the first they were making this music themselves, they were music so on the show they were making the music themselves, with the drums, with the weird shaky things, and with the weird guitar that is not a guitar, and they were making the song, and it actually was like you're getting into like some weird of cult, experience. You're getting in cult. How was your gaycation? It was pretty good. My gaycation was pretty alright. How was yours? I don't think I've seen a single gay in Marrakesh. I don't think I've seen a single gay in Marrakesh. I have seen a lot of gays in Tenerife, Spain, but not a single one in Morocco. I think you might get really like in troubles if you're gay in Morocco. I think Marrakesh, cash. Yes, a four-wheeled bicycle, short of like three-wheeled unicycle. What, mind you, speaking about the wheels, I went to the Tenerife. That's islands in it's one island in Spain somewhere. I have no idea where it is, but it's somewhere territorially. I don't know where it is, but it's very close to the Morocco. So for some reason, this is like the biggest amount of like people on the wheels I've seen in my life. I don't know. Tenerife, yes. Tenerife, that's it. Pretty much how it's called. Yes, exactly. There are, and I think that Paulina and I, we went to the hotel, and I think it was a hotel for very old people and invalid people too. I was like, what? The beds and everything. So we had 2 Super 8 beds, but those 2 Super 8 beds were on the wheels. So each time when you move, the bed moving with you. I was like, what? It was insane. It was really insane. So yeah. Yeah, and a very interesting vibe in Tenerife. Like really interesting. You can in Tenerife, you can rent motorcycles, bikes, and the wheelchair. and the mechanic the wheelchair that a car. No, it wasn't a solo trip with my bestie. I would say. Would not be afraid of that word. I ran over a tarp in the road which damaged the air tank on the tractor. So I was broken down on the side of the road waiting for service. I was going underneath the trailer to check for the damage and somehow hitting my head, cut it open and something. Went back to look later. Still don't know what I cut my head open with on. Oh, god damn it. Oh my goodness. How did you gotta take a look at what was there, because what if it's like something rusty? Is it how your head right now? Do you need it to like saw it up or not? You had to saw it up or not? Or it was okay to leave it like that? To make the bad emerging easier. Glad you're fine, Jesse. Glad you're fine. You after all, my third soap opera used to always have traveled to Tenerife. I think they had a deal with the tourism office or something. Oh, maybe to perform for some grannies. Did they think Unipolini were lesbians? Those people. Oh no, absolutely not. Not a single person thought so. Not a single person thought so. And we didn't behave like we're lesbians. Like, why would we? And it's a lot of Russians as well in here, or Ukrainians, whatever. I was like, oh my goodness. It's apparently quite popular with gays there, but that's the contraction there, where religious stops and technically illegal. What? Thank you very much, Sir PM, Sir Wrinkle Sun. Thank you very much for 5 gifted. Appreciate it. How are you today? How are you feeling? Hi there. Hi. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you right to my heart. What I was about to say. I forgot. But anyway, no, Jesse. I hope that you're feeling way better. You didn't answer. Do you need to have that like sawed up or no? Or you need? Did you go to the hospital or didn't? I hope not, but you know, you're a tough boy. Every scar, as they say, make you more beautiful. It depends which one, actually. It depends which one. Depends which one. Considering the wrong rumors spreading about my gayness, I should never go to Morocco. No, I think that there are statistics of the Pornhub. There is Pornhub statistics that you can take a look at what countries Google the most. You know, like not Google, but research the most. You know. Like Japan, it's hentai that they search the most, and you know, I think Morocco, that's anal. But yeah, well, oh well. Don't ask me how I know it. Don't ask me how I know it. Jesse hopes you will be his nurse to help him get better. Oh, Jesse, do you need help? Tell me. I think that I'm that type of nurse that's going to make it even worse. But I'm here for you if you need any help. I can make it worse. I can make it worse if you want to. Hello, Dory. Welcome. Don't ask her how she knows it. No, we actually, Pauline and I, we were discussing that. We were discussing that. Like, what do you think? And we actually, you know, went to the statistics website. It was quite funny experience. I spread the rumors. Carla. Yes. Top search in Portugal, lesbians. Not surprised. Yeah. Yes, I saw that too. Italy MILFs. Yes, I saw that too. Yes, Italy's top researches on the Pornhub is MILFs. MILFs. MILFs, can you imagine? I don't know why. I'm not Italian. I'm not Italian. So I can't tell why. But in Portugal, that's lesbians apparently, so. Apparently. How about Boston? I have no idea. I'm fine. I'll bled for 10 minutes. Still have this scab in my head, but it's almost healed. Yes, Oksana, please be my nurse. Oh, if you're already healed, you don't need my help. I swear, Jesse. I'm gonna make it way worse. I'm gonna be like, well, all right, we gotta pee on this car to heal faster. Just like my medicine. Just like my medicine. Italians be like, don't talk about my mama. Also Italians. Yes. Italy has an aging population, makes sense. Oh yes, when I went to Italy, I noticed that it has a lot of very old people out here. Not a lot of young geese in there. Just maybe the tourists. But not a lot of young geese out here, I noticed. Well, it was in the south Italy, I guess. All the young geese on the north of Italy, but still. Same pretty much experience I feel in Portugal. In Portugal, it's also a lot of oldies out here, like very big percent of oldies. My dears, I'm here to fix that shit. I'm here to fix that shit. Inventing a new COVID is gonna only, affect oldies. I'm just kidding. Italy's still expensive, Well, yeah, depends where. I think in some places Italy's pretty cheap. You can even get the house for €1. So make thing. What was Portugal's top pick? Portugal top pick is lesbians. Massachusetts and Connecticut most popular search term was lesbian. So liberal of you. There was. Oh my goodness. So the first I think pretty much the first experience that I had, Paulina and I had in the Morocco, it was the food tour. Ah, Sir PMS Wrinkleson, thank you very much for another 5 gifted. What a kind soul you are. What's that generosity in chat? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Another 5 gifted in the chat, my dears. Another 5 gifted. W for Wrinkleson. Definitely. Thank you. Another heat in the heart. What I was about to say. I agree with both of them. Let me just say something. I forgot what I was talking about. It was something interesting. The first experience that I and Paulina went to, it was the food experience. It was the food guide. So the food guide, it was like a lot of different small stops with the more or less traditional food of the Marrakesh. And the first were pretty okay. The first was just a weird pancake with like, it's not a pancake, it's well, more or less looks like crepes and pancakes combined, but you can put things inside of it. So the first one, it was with peanut butter and something else, and it was kind of delicious, by the way. I like the sweet one. And another one, it was empty but with the flavor of the meat. Speaking about the meat, the traditional Moroccan food, it's inside this like weird plate. It's inside the weird plate with a cap that they put it in the oven. I would like to say that it's not vegetarian, but when people ask them to be vegetarian, they just remove the meat from there and just give it back to them. It's funny. I knew that in some places they do that because there is no way to make that vegetarian, you know, because it's a meat. You can't make that vegetarian, right? Meat. Miate. So yes, and then the next stop, and there was a meetup with the people who were there. So it was Paulina and I, and it was a girl from India that lives in the USA, and then she immigrated to London now. She lives in London. She's like, you know, I think she's quite you know, wealthy. And then there is another two people, it was a guy and a woman from Texas. And they're like, we're from Texas. I'm like, oh, I love Texas. They're like, actually, we don't love Texas. We're from Austin. We're pretty liberal. I'm like, okay then, I don't care. I still like Texas. They're like, I was like, Jesus, stinky little bastards. But anyway, yes, and we were going through different type of food experiences. There's a lot of different things. It was then we went to like very weird place, you know. It was like experience more or less closer to the Indian food, but like Indian street food, but on the border already, on the border with if that would be a bit more, you know, like dirt in there, it would be already like, you know, like Indian street food. But it was on the border. It was still fun, you know. I could still eat it, and I tried brains of the cow. It tastes like a omelette for some reason. I tried the brains of the cows. It was mixed up with a bit of herbs, and it would actually, like, literally, if somebody would close my eyes, I would eat it. I would say that it's these are eggs. It tastes so much like omelette. It tastes so much like scrambled eggs. So much like. And then I tried a weird fucking cake. It was not a cake. It was a pie. It was a pie with chicken and with apples and sweet. So it was chicken pie. That is fucking sweet. It's like a dessert, but it has chicken in it. I ate it. It was actually very good. It was very delicious and interesting. It was, yes. I wouldn't say that I would feel chicken, but it was very nice. It was really very delicious, very delicious. And then it was one with the fish. It was disgusting. I tried the same thing with the fish. It was disgusting. Absolutely anti-fish. So when will you eat tongue? The tongue probably never, but that was the brain. And another thing that was there, it was liver also. They love liver. In Morocco they love liver, but I love liver too. You know, I also love liver. I also like that. I don't know, guys, what you're talking about, that you don't like liver. I like that. And they even have a phrase in Morocco that says, you're my little liver. It means like, you're a little cutie, you know, like that, little liver. So you probably caught mad cow disease. Probably. She's already a mad cow. Austin is a liberal island in a conservative state. Yeah, she's already chicken and apple pie. Yes, it's more or less combined together. Yeah, with a lot of cinnamon. They like to add cinnamon everywhere. So Oksana is already a mad cow. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't have to be worried about anything. So, is the texture weird of the cow brain? It's like it's literally the same as omelette. Like when you eat omelette, it's the same exactly. I'm not vegetarian, no. What would I be? Tongue is pretty tasty for sandwiches. That's disgusting, you disgusting little disgusting person. No, indeed, I would like to say that there was another thing that I also tried. There was another thing, but I don't know what it's called. I know the name in Russian, but I don't know the name in English. It's wait, why is it not changing to Russian? It's spleen. Spleen. I tried spleen. S-P-L-E-E-N. Spleen. I tried that. It was weird. I didn't understand that too, but whatever. Whatever. I would starve to death before eating brains and towns and livers and spleen. Oh, Jesus. I endured my spleen. How could you endure your spleen? I don't understand. I don't understand. What would you? No, but I tried these. These are pretty much all, and I tried camel. The camel was the worst out of all this experience. It was the worst. I wanted to die when I tried it. It was so bad. It had the smell. It had the after flavor, and it was just not good. It was just not good. I didn't like that. It actually smelled weird. It smelled weird. Like, you know, usually you smell the beef, like a beef meatball. You smell it, and you're like, oh, meatball. But when you smell the camel meat, you want to puke immediately. It smells so bad. So the camel is really bad. I didn't like that actually. Injured spleen can be dangerous. You can't die. I don't even know where the spleen is in the body, honestly. Like I know what it is in Russian, but I have absolutely no fucking clue where it is in the body. If something hurt in my body, I immediately think I'm gonna die. So I don't really care that much. I'm like, well, it's already too late to fix it. I guess I'm dead already. The smell is more important than the taste itself when eating. Yes, because it's connected. If you smell shit and you eat and it tastes like Nutella, your brain not gonna accept that. Why you eat camel? Because it's why not? Why not to try that? It's in your stomach now. It's in my stomach now. Well, what about later? When is that gonna be later? I'm okay. I'm already dead. It's fine. Something that is already dead cannot die. Yes, camel meat. Yeah. Camel meat is very interesting in Morocco. Also, pigeons. They also have a pigeon meat out there, but I didn't try that. Belina was telling me, let's go to try pigeon's meat. I'm like, are you dumbass? Are we gonna go to New York to try fucking rat meat? Like, are you crazy? She's like, yes. I'm like, you if you want to die, please feel free to. You know, eat whatever you want to eat, but I'm not eating the pigeon. She was very upset about that, by the way. For your information, my dears, for your information, they have pigeons, but those pigeons are not normal pigeons. You know, like the ones that you see in the street. Is the one that are breeded in the farms, pigeons. So they are more or less clean in theory to eat, but they're still pigeons. I hate pigeons. Nothing wrong with pigeons. Absolutely hate pigeons. I cannot stand pigeons. There was, I don't remember. I think it was or in Morocco or it was, no, I think it was not, I think it was Tenerife. There was, in Tenerife, there was a monkey island. A monkey, not island, what was that? Monkey park, you know, with a lot of monkeys. I looked at it and I'm like, I hate monkeys, but I'm still interested to go to see all those monkeys and hate them. But I didn't go there actually. I didn't go. Yeah, because it was very far away actually, very far away. CRPMS Wrinkleson, hello there. How are you? Look what I made. I made that. It's a lighter case. A lighter case for the lighter. has a name on the behind it. Not mine though, but this is a lighter case. Super cool. Don't kill animals. Oh yeah, eat animals, my dears. Eat animals. And my dears, for real, when I was in Lisbon, there were people standing in front of a Christmas market park. They were standing with a huge screens and showing the animals where animals get killed to us to eat it. Honestly, it didn't turn me into vegetarian. It turned me like into hating vegetarians more. So I don't understand. I don't understand. So don't be vegan. be vegetarian, my dears. It's good for you. Good for you. I love her Tenerife accent. I don't even know how to pronounce that Tenerife. I was speaking in Spain. I was speaking with Portuguese and people understood. I was speaking with only Portuguese. I could order cafe. I could order anything and they understood. The only thing is, all the time my brain was confused. So what should I say? Thank you, obrigado, or gracias. And I'm like, gracias. My brain was making the short terms to like every word I know in Spanish and Portuguese, and it was all mixed up. And I'm like, gracias, gracias muchas, like this. It's not vape. It's a lighter. It's a lighter for lighting up some things. Light up these life. Portuguese and Spanish aren't that different. I do think that, speaking about Spain, I do think that Spanish is super hot and sexy language. In the way of like, you're listening when the person's speaking Spanish, you're like, that person is hot. Definitely. I don't know, it just feels that way. French, I went to Morocco. In Morocco they speak French. Spain. Spain is my pick now. Spain is my pick. Honestly, Spain is. I don't know why. You're just there, like they're the way how they speak it, the way how they say things, the way how they express themselves. It's so hot for some reason. Not like in an erotic way. It's hot like it's with a timbre. I don't know. With a feeling. I don't know. With a kind of like feeling, not just empty words. They're not just like robots. They have colors in there for some. I don't know how to explain that. That's how my brain accepted. So yes, I mean, like pigeons. If you hate them, then you should want to eat them. I don't want to eat them. When Paulina offered me to go to eat pigeons meat, I rejected immediately that thought. For your information, Morocco is the first place for transporting and the first place for hashish. Hashish. It's like hashish. They don't know what hashish is, right? It's like a pressed marijuana. No idea. I think it's pressed marijuana, but I'm not sure. But I think it's pressed marijuana. It's the first place. But for your information, Paulina didn't buy a single one. There were like thousands of people who offered, and she didn't buy that. I was so proud. I was like so proud. It's like weed, but it's compressed. It's like something. So why you pinned my comment? Because don't kill animal my deals for fun, just for eating. So what did we do to you, you fucking bitch? Exactly. How many languages do you know? Just 2, barely. Has your opinion about Lisbon changed a bit, a little bit after the beautiful Christmas market? I like Christmas market. It was okay, but I still think that Lisbon is a shithole. I still think that. It didn't change. Why do you need a lighter? I don't know, but I want to start making the lighters, as a business. Pretty much as everything else. How long are you in Spain? Just 2 days. Were you like the other girls on the Spanish beach? Absolutely not, but they're so much fun, my dears. In Spain, for some reason, people look so interesting. Like, interesting. So, like, especially the kids. Oh, Jesus. Do you know they look all like rappers? Like, they look like they have such fucking weird hairstyles. You're looking at that, and it's cool at the same time. You're thinking, oh yeah, that's cool hairstyle. But at the same time, this is like very kind of like, I don't know, freaky. Kind of like, for my understanding. I'm not sure though. So, I smoke weed every way you can. Yes, no, wait, not that. Back this side. Yes. You smoke weed every way you can. The hashish, I went to Morocco, and it's the first place for the transporting hashish. So, Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Interesting. That's probably why people were very friendly and kind, just because they are just so high, all of them. So, uh, yes, they say that in Russia, people are very boring and have a bad attitude. No, well, they just don't fake it, until you make it. They just don't fake their kind of like feelings to the world. They just don't fake it. They just give it the way how it is. If they don't like you, you're gonna see that they don't like you. So, but if you're like honestly, if you're being friendly to them at the beginning, they're gonna be friendly to you. But that's pretty much like everywhere else. So. Yeah. In Spain, I'm telling you guys, people have such a weird hairstyles. Such a weird hairstyles. Like, such a weird ones. Like, every single one, it seems like every single one is a drug dealer or, for example, a rapper. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, my dears. I'm telling you guys, Jesus Christ. For real. It's insane. I was so confused with that. And, like, every fifth person fully tattooed. Like, fully tattooed. Fully. It's insane. It's actually insane. Anyway, don't tell any good stories I have to do if I have to go to do things. Okay, I'll keep them all for you, Hunter. Don't do. Vape is good. Vape is best. There was actually a studies lately that vape is very bad. So makes you think. However, you gotta. I mean, depends what you like, but I've seen that it's also very bad. There is nothing that you can smoke that is actually good for you. So far. Maybe they're gonna make something that's going to be good for you, but I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I don't know how, for example, the things I was watching. We were watching the video together, I think, or what? We were watching, or not here. I don't remember. So,
We were watching the video with somebody, I don't remember who, about
Sweden having, or not Sweden, or Switzerland, I think Sweden, having those things under the lip. I don't know how these affect your health, honestly. So I don't know. Enough time in Spain for a rating. Not actually, it wasn't enough time for Spain. Tenerife was really hot. It was really hot. It was such a nice experience. It's January and you're on the beach and it's really warm outside. It's really warm outside. And you're on the beach and there are people sunbathing. And yes, very interesting. So yeah, very, very interesting. So many temptation in Morocco. Oh, many, definitely. Many. Speaking about that, these days already gone for learning Portuguese in 2025. 359 days left to avoid the tattoo on forehead. Hey, wait a second. I was busy for now. I was busy. But I already scheduled my first personal lesson with the gym tutor. But I ate so much bad things. You can't even imagine. I was eating all the desserts. I never say no to myself in desserts. Because it's a vacation. You can't do that on vacations if you want. Alex, no, I don't smoke. Are you Russian? I am. Of course, are you, Alex? Are you? What they also say is that Russians are very cold. Yeah. Depends to who, but mostly. And when I say learning, I mean good enough to have a 5 minutes conversation speaking Portuguese only. It's super simple. I can do this right now. I can do 5-minute conversation in Portuguese easily, even in Spanish if I need to. If I really need to. And there's the Italian chocolates. Oh, hell no. Oh, yes. No, I didn't throw them away or gave it away to anyone. I still have the pack, by the way, here, so it's very tempting. So, what's your favorite ice cream or brownies? I like ice creams more than brownies, honestly. I don't like brownies. They're a bit kind of lame. So, in Argentina, there are many Russians. I don't know why. Yeah, why? In Argentina, they have a lot of Russians. They probably have a lot of Germans too. Why? Why? Why are they there? Do you know why? 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 Show them they're gone in the garbage already, 100%. No, but I threw the garbage in the ones that I opened and that I didn't like, so it's okay. What's your favorite, ice cream or ice cream? Ice cream, probably. Ice cream. I gotta show you, by the way, my dear. So I didn't tell you, I didn't finish the story with the taxi girl. I was in Casablanca, and we took a taxi to the hotel, and there was a woman, and I'm like, is that a miniature of Karan she has out here? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna gift it to you. I'm like, oh no, thank you. And Belina's like, Aksana, that's very bad. You gotta accept the gift. Be nice. I'm like, okay. And she took it away from the car and gave it to me. I'm like, what a nice kind gesture. Thank you very much. Why would I fucking need a Karan? Like, for real. I'm gonna show you that. It's somewhere here. I brought it to show you. It's insane. Now I have a Karan. Now I have a miniature of Karan. Nice try to converting me into that. Not now though. Not this time. Not again. Wait, I have some trash out here. This is my necklace that I bought. Here it is. The Quran. Because he asked for it. No, I didn't ask for it. I was like, what is that? Is that a miniature Quran? And she's like, yes, I'm gonna gift it to you. I didn't ask for it. I was just confused. It actually has the letters inside and everything written inside. I was just confused that it has the miniature version. You showed interest in it. But just as a curiosity, you know. Oh my god, this interesting, very interesting. Now I have that. Look at this. It's Quran. It's what they read. Muslims read, like Bible, but for Muslims though. So, welcome back. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. Thank you very much for the resub with the tier 3 for 31 month. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Did I meet your story about your vacation? Not yet. Mini Coron, she was trying to convert you. Well, apparently I have it now. Apparently. I thought you were saying cologne. No. Apparently. Apparently. Now I have it. Now I'm gonna just have it at home. Apparently. It also smells like her car. Koksik only believes in herself. Yeah, I have it now, my dears. I have it now. Apparently. I also got myself a little necklace on the beach. I wanted to get myself a little necklace on the beach, and I got this one. It's very, very, very sweet and very festive right here. What you thinking? Look at this. I think it's very adorable. The ones that I got it. I got it so you connect it on the neck like this, and you can just wear it. It's super cute. It's super cute. Very kawaii, very kawaii. Very simple, very sweet, and I like it. I like it. So weird. There was 2 million Muslims at one time. But what the aliens are you talking about? Sorry. I never seen something like that. Yeah, it's made with the wires, I think, and it's very cool. I like it. I looked at it and it was very wavy. I also can show you a few more things that I bought. I bought super cool. My dears, watch this. In Tenerife, I bought this. I bought this. I don't know how to show you. I bought this. What is it? It's super cool. Even though that I don't do mushrooms, but it's still super cool. I like it. It fits so well with my yellow body. It fits so well. It's so cool. It's super cool. It fits so well with my yellow body swimsuit. It fits so well. It's like from one collection. And it's very good material. And I absolutely love purple. And it looks just fantastic. I liked it so much. A shirt. I think it's a shirt, but without the sleeves though. It's without sleeves shirt. You're not just on the vacation to wear it. And and Polina was laughing at me all the time. She's like, I look like a person who takes mushrooms. I'm like, I don't know. So I don't. It was just in the shop store where you could where like people were buying things, and it's not only for people who are. It's not for people who are doing something inappropriate. So I loved this so much. I'm telling you, I was super happy. I was probably the happiest person when I got this because it fits so well with my so I have the yellow body swimsuit. It fits so well. It fits like it's from the same collection, like it's supposed to be worn like that. I was rudely happy, and I always wanted to have that. But it's for a man though. The smallest they had, it was and I had to buy that. I was like, well, whatever. Yeah. So this is my little happiness. Demon shirt. Demonic shirt. Demonic shirt. I bought this in Tenerife. It's amazing. It's just absolutely fucking fantastic. I love that. So very nice. We can see. I mean, I showed it already. I packed it up already. Love the skulls on there. It has skulls, mushrooms. Very cool, actually. I don't take this and look at this T-shirt like a mushroom user T-shirt. I look at this T-shirt just like as a picture. I love mushrooms. Like I have all the time put the mushrooms in here, like the Last of Us on there, for example, mushrooms. Yeah, not as something, whatever that called. Hypnotic, no idea, but it's fantastic. I absolutely love that shirt. I absolutely love that shirt. Okay, the next thing, probably one of the best things that what I got, it was this. Look what I bought. Look what I bought. I looked at it, I saw that, and I was like, I want it so much. I've been thinking for 3 hours of getting this or not, and I got this. Look at this. You just see this. It's not Gucci, it's Michael Kors. Cool Scott shirt. You must have looked amazing in that shirt, and your yellow swimsuit, absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful. The color is just fantastic. The color is just matching to everything I own. It's so beautiful. This gold is so royal, and oh my god. Anything that looks like that is Gucci. No, Michael Kors is also very, very well-known brand through the on the people world, on the fashion world. It's super beautiful. It's super beautiful. I absolutely love that. It's so good. It's so good. I looked at it and I'm like, I want it. Genuinely imitation leather. It could be though. It could be the imitation leather. Could be. The fake leather. They have here a little papers. They should have somewhere the little tag. Let me see on the tag. They have here some papers to this. It's really beautiful. I liked it so much. Wait. I don't know if they're gonna say anything. Your handbag is made of beautiful leather or suyage tanned in traditional method in order to maintain its natural beauty and soft feel. I think they put it to everything else, not just to. I don't know if it's made out of real cow though. I don't know. I cannot tell. I cannot tell. I just like the way how it looks. I don't think you can negotiate the price in the stores like that, honestly. So, Prada bag is five grand and made of cigarettes butts. Actually, well, think makes you think. Actually, makes you think. But I don't think that. I don't know if it's Let's go, Michael Kors shoulder bag. I don't know how it's called. I forgot. Shoulder bag. Deep green. Yeah. Almost found it. Almost found it. You know what? I'm actually curious now if it's made out of real leather or not, because I gotta, if I'll have the vegetarian friend, I gotta say that it's fake. Either way, I gotta say it's fake. No matter what the friend will say, I gotta say it's a holla fake. I don't even know how to find it, honestly. Just maybe by the photo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I found it. Large Clear bag. That's what it's called. Hello, Steve, and welcome in. How are you today? Hello. Hello. Yeah, I found it. Let's see if it's I don't know. Do they say that it's made out of real leather? It says clear. That's what it says. They don't write the information about that. More detail. More details. Design and extra tamanya. Just materials. Pelle de Vasa. No, it's actually skin of cow. It's a real cow skin. Let me just put it in translator. It's in Portuguese. These idiots think that I'm in Portugal, which is dumb. Yes. Yeah, they say that it's made out of skin of a cow. So it's real cow skin. Looks really decent. So... did you... Wait, in New York there is a guy selling bags and watches, all stolen goods. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's not only in New York. I think that's everywhere else. You can just find a lot of different... In France, for example, you can find a lot of really real goods that are stolen, for example. It's okay. You can find that anywhere if you want to. I think it's like shoplifting, or what's that called? Hello, sister. Hello there. How are you? How is your day going? Real? It's interesting that some people spend so much money on handbags that they should instead hire a personal leather worker to make completely handmade bespoke bags, but all they get is a mass-produced meme. Yeah, I went to Marrakesh. There was a place where they were making the real handbag, like real handmade bags, and it's like a lot of them with leather, with the real leather. It smelled so bad out here, but it was the real leather, and they looked very bad, like rudely bad, like rudely bad. They were like rudely bad. You were looking at it and you're like, I would never wear that. Yeah, because it's like unfinished. It feels like unfinished. It feels like it's in the half of the process made. So, not sure. But I think that it would be nice to actually hire somebody. I think that the most therapeutic videos to watch, the most therapeutic, the best ASMR is the leather ASMR. I gotta show you that because you gotta understand what I'm talking about. Leather ASMR is the best. Prada has a teddy bear for $500. Oh yeah, but Prada, that's we're not talking on this rich language, sweeties. A leather making a wallet out leather ASMR. I think. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, we watched that. We watched that already on stream. We watched that on stream already. I showed you many times. Yeah, I showed you many times how yeah, I like it. Yeah, I showed you that many times. Wait, let me show you again. Just in case if you forgot. Just in case if you forgot how good it looks like. Let's go here. Watch this. I love it absolutely. Oh! Mute? Wait, me? Mute. No, watch this is SMR. No, watch this is I'm telling you. How is it? So you think that this SMR is something that you would mute? Is this something that you would mute? Why would you mute it? But why? It's so good though. It's just without this annoying music. It's just this annoying music and just simply all the routine. It's so good. It's just so good. And then he pokes it. It's like ridiculously good. He sued on the machine! Fake ass fan. Usually they sew it themselves. Oh, motherfucker, it's fake as fuck. Huh? I would have muted it. I love it. When I see video like this, I'm actually just looking at it and listening to it. It's so beautiful. I love that artwork. Any type of like artwork with leather, I love it. I love it absolutely. So, yeah. Nice. I will never understand what's nice about SMER. He's not talking, he doesn't have the voice, and he's just showing the process of making something. It's nothing bad, like, you know, like ear licking or something. So, I keep getting recommended recipes from this Korean lady on YouTube, and she does weird SMR, and I hate it. The recipes from Korean lady, nice end product. It's very beautiful. Yeah, but why? Well, why not? Why not? I would rather listen to this instead of to other people speaking, honestly. And somebody has really like annoying voices, and you're listening to that, and you're like, eh. Or like when they put annoying music, I would rather listen to how the process actually made instead of, for example, just somebody talking in the background. Clay's completely silent, so I can't do this SMR. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is like an Exxon SMR. Is it? Is it? Is it? Do you like it for the sounds or what he does? Both, definitely. What he does I like more, but the sounds that comes with it also I like it. You know, like when he pokes that thing, and then yeah. I will start a YouTube channel that's only made out of loud sound and yelling. Maybe I can start a counter revolution. That's disgusting. I hate yelling. Hey, I'm not wearing a hijab yet. Good news. Hello. Oh yes, I'm not wearing a hijab. Not now. Not yet. Not yet. Not never. I'm not wearing a hijab. Who do you think I am? What? What? No, hell no. Thank you. Hello there, Bruce. Welcome. How are you today? Which lost movie you been performing in? You know what I hate, guys? Do you know what I hate? Do you know what I hate? I hate that thing that when you buy a bag, right? When you buy a bag that's like this, you're opening it, and here it says made in Vietnam, right? And then you take what else? Let's see. You take do I have something else that's not made in Vietnam? They're Crocs. Crocs, where do they made? Crocs.com. And there, wait, there's an, oh my god, Crocs Comfort. Okay, they're very old. Don't look at how old they are. And I don't know where they made actually. They don't say it here. But I think they're made in Vietnam too. I think. So do you know what I hate? I hate that all those things are made in Vietnam by people, and then they like, you know, and then they actually buy that for like 2 cents and then sell that for 200. It's so annoying. Jesus, share, motherfuckers, share. I wouldn't get that back for like €8, not like so much. So she hates flavor in oregano. I hate oregano, absolutely. You pay 200. Yeah, 200. 200 for the bag. Crizzle Pizzle, thank you very much for the reset for 43. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Crazy, for the resale. Hi there, my friend. Hello there, my friend. You can get a huge suitcase for that money. Yeah, you can. you can get a luggage, you know, that's made out of aluminum. Thank you very much for the reset for 45 months. Happy back from vacation. I still believe in my post office. You still gotta believe. Like, let's wait like till the end of the January. They're not gonna pause it. We're gonna think about it, okay? But wait till the end of the January. The goods might happen. Thank you very much for the 45-month resub. Thank you. Thank you. I have a 10 minutes break. How was Coxie? Good to see you happy and alive. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good, Crazy Peasy. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm glad to see you here, though, by the way. Hi.
I said your purchases are stunning.
Terrific purchase. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. some weird noises. A postman probably recognized the package and stole it. Understandable. We should buy them a burger. You think? Good and feeling alright. Did you have the best fucking time of your life? Pretty good, yes, pretty good. I had a pretty good time of my life, honestly. Pretty good, pretty decent, I think. Pretty decent, yes, pretty good. How did you spend your new year? What did you do, Chrissy? Ah! Oh, it's hilarious. Do you want to hear something? Do you know that Spain has the Spain has the biggest amount of nude beaches? Like, you know, people which are completely naked. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah. The thing is that oh. Yeah, so the thing is that Belina and I, we went to the beach. We went to the beach, but it was a normal beach, you know, like just a normal beach where everybody was there, you know. Maximum, you know, without the bra, but that's a typical way of getting the sunbathing in Spain. You know, it's pretty normal in Spain. So there's a lot of people without bras, women. So, but they were, you know, they were not naked. You could not see any type of like genitals. But then, but then there was a beach near, like 100 meters away, and that's where the nude beach was. And it's like you gotta cross the mountain to see. And then you know, and out of curiosity, and like, let's go to the top of that mountain. So it's like you go from one beach to another beach, and it's like separated by mountain. And you can go on the top of the mountain, and you can see the beach, but it's very far though. It's like 500 or even more meters away. It's like very far, like rudely far, but you can still see it. we went on top of the mountain to see, and look at, there are actually a lot of people naked. There are so many people naked. We looked at it, laughed, and went away. It's insane. Imagine, it's like an orgy in here. It's like a fucking orgy in here. You're looking at it, and they're all running, like, they're like holding hands and running around. It's insane. Naked people at the nude beach. Wow. What are you saying? I've never been there. I've never seen it in my life. I was so confused. I was like, what? They're actually naked. In my imagination, people on the nude beaches are not nude. I don't know, for some reason. Yeah, but it was super funny. I absolutely died laughing. It was hilarious. But we didn't, you know, we didn't go there. We went to another, we actually, it's interesting, because we went to the, so Paulina and I, we went to another beach. It was just another beach. It's a very cool beach. It's inside the caves, you know, like, they don't like Grand Canyon, but it looked pretty much the same, but it had the spaces for people to lay, and they were laying like in the different layers on the floors. It was very interesting. So, and then if you walk a bit further, there is going to be a cliff, and you can go on hiking there. But you passed up the nude beach. so you go, it's like people naked right here on the right. Jesus Christ. To that viewpoint, it was hilarious also. Yeah, and so, and it was a lot of people just crossing there by, you know, because it's like, you know, a hiking area, and I'm like, oh. It was so interesting. Wow. Oh, we can. We need to do something. We need to text something important. Done. Done. Shocked to see nude people on the nude beach. Sounds illegal. I heard that actually, well, in Russia in the past, people have been swimming naked and it's okay. Like, you look tired, you're good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Like, in the past, when like friends went to the beach, for example, they could just go naked. You know, they could just go naked to the beach and like swim around. You know, like back then in like 1970. Or like that time. And they were just going naked, and they didn't have that. Oh my God! Don't look at my body. My body is a pearl of that sea. You can't see it. Yeah, they were just going naked, and I know that Germany has the same pretty much thing still that friends can go to the beach. You know, why was that different in the past? They have swimsuits, and yes, they had swimsuits, but they were swimming naked though. And it, like with friends, like you know, like friends companies could go somewhere like and they just like swim naked in the friends company. They had swimsuits before, absolutely, but they just didn't use it. So, and still, I think that that in Germany, people still sometimes swim naked and with friends. You know, they're just like, "Oh, friends, let's go swim absolutely, completely pure naked on the sea." They're like, "Let's go." The famous naked friend group of 1917. No, they were not 1917. 1970, not 17. Something about that time. Portugal here, hello! Hello there, how is the Portugal? How are you today? Hello! I hope they still can. If she started the new training earlier, she would have joined. Yeah, but you know, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I told you, right, that Paulina and I... Well, Paulina was actually booking in. So you were just talking about hippies. That wasn't really that thing of hippies, or it was like, I don't know, when was this the time? Yeah, that was the time, or wasn't it? Or yeah, was it? It was, I think. So yeah, that was the time of not hippies. That was the time of you know, strict UCCR times. It wasn't really hippies out here. I think it was, or maybe not. It was not. I think alcohol was prohibited. I think. Not sure. Not sure. Don't remember. Not sure. But I think the alcohol was prohibited out there. What's your new training? I don't know. Don't forget to share the picture with us later, because no way you didn't take any pictures of that beach, of the nude beach. Oh, I didn't. Of course. Who do you think I am? I didn't. Of course. I didn't. Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm gonna tell the mountain to sneak peek on this naked people on here? Do you know how I imagine the nude beach? I imagine the nude beach to be fulfilled with, like, you know, like a slightly overweight men with you know, with very old ones. But when I picked on that nude bitch, that was not. There was a lot of like naked women that were really skinny and you know. I couldn't see the faces, it was them too far. But I could just see that they're skinny, and that's all I could see, unfortunately. Old men with wrinkly sausage. Yes, like that, for example. But no, how wild my surprise was when I understood that it's not with the old men with wrinkly sausage. I couldn't see the faces. Do you focus on something else? Oh, you just physically couldn't see the faces unless you're a fucking eagle. If you're an eagle, you might see the faces, but if you're not an eagle, then you can't see the faces. Yeah, or if you don't have a special camera, you know, but you don't see the faces, no. And this is a lot of people crossing on that beach, so you can't really do much. You know, you can't just sit here with the binocle, you know, and look at it. You can't, because there's people walking by. I was laughing, and I'm like, imagine if there's a nude beach, you're just gonna, like, you know, put a little shop next to it with binoculars so just people buy that if you want to. Imagine the business. That's a business. There is a business woman inside of me, still alive, my dear, still alive, actually. What else? These kind of people want to be watched. Yeah, this is the point. I think. They want cameras everywhere these days. Oh, why not? I'm gonna tell you a very interesting experience that I had. It's a cherry on the cake, actually. It's the cherry on the cake. Do you know Hammam? Do you know Hammam? You know Hammam, right? You don't know Hammam? Well, it's everywhere different for some reason. For example, the Hammam, it's like it's like, you actually don't know what Hammam is, right? So they have the Moroccan Hammam and Turkish one Hammam. Turkish Hammam is just amazing, but the Moroccan. So Paulina and I, we booked an experience. experience of 45 minutes of Moroccan hammam and 45 minutes of massage. Okay, so Marrakesh, yes, Marrakesh. So we went there, and then we brought our swimsuits out here. Polina brought her body swimsuit. I brought my body swimsuit, and we went. There are two. So there are two rooms. The first room with the weird with the two stones where you kind of lay, and another room where you change. And I'm like, okay, so there were one woman out there, one black woman that was just there, and we are kind of changing, right? And she's like, I'm telling, and she doesn't really speak English at all, just French. And I'm like, the swimsuit is okay. She's like, no. And then she starts to take off from me, like, my bra and everything. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. She's so savage. Did you get massage every day? Listen. Not every day, just like 3 times I got the massage. Listen. It's absolutely insane. Listen. So I'm standing there, in my bra and in my, panties, and I'm telling this woman, like, I'm gonna put on the swimsuit, okay? Can you leave? And she's like, no swimsuit, no. And start taking off my bra from me, I'm like, ooh, madame, excuse-moi. What are you doing? And then she does the same thing with Polina too. And then she looks at Polina and be like, take off the panties, like panties, take off this. I'm like, where did we go? Where did we go the fuck? And this lady's like, she's very pushy. I think she's seen it so many times. And and this lady's like, I'm like, why is there like what is there? Like, there's somebody else in another room because we didn't know. They're like, no, there's another 2 women. I'm like, wait, what another 2 women? I'm like, I don't understand anything. And then she takes off, like, we're completely naked. It's not lesbian. It's a 45-minute hammam experience. Polina and I were confused, absolutely. So absolutely naked, walk in this room, and there are those 2 women. The one that is the black one, the one that was like, undressing us, and another one. And she's like, lay down there. I laid there, and she started washing me, like washing me. She's like, like I can't do that myself. And I was so confused because Polina and I, we thought about hammam. You get in there in like 45 minutes of like steam going in. You're sitting in there. You paid for that service. I didn't know it's like this. But it was very interesting experience. And so it's nothing, erotic. It's just like weird, like pieces of meat that gotta be washed. and then they take the scrub. It's like a huge sponge with the scrubby things and start scrubbing my armpits. Like, pull up my hands like this in different direction and start scrubbing it so hard. Like, with hate. With hate. Yes, and then do you know, like, this is so much fun, actually. It was the funniest experience in my life, honestly. And then she takes and she's like, turn, sit, stand up, sit down, like this. Sounds hella gay. Oh no, they do the same thing. It's not erotic. It's they do the same thing for the man as well. It's nothing. They didn't touch anything erotic. It was just scrap it with the sponge, with the sponge, which is deadly. It's like deadly scrub, and then washed off, and then packed us up, and then left us away. Said us wait for the massage, and then we were waiting for the massage, and then the massage was pretty normal. Usual massage, with the typical massages that you get everywhere. So it was a very interesting experience. No extras, definitely. No extras, no. Messing the part of the story that was not gay. No, it's just that it's like it's not the gay purposes. It's just it's a weird thing. I mean, that would be weird if that would be a guy out there who would be washing. That would be weird, but it's very interesting. Maybe it's a cultural thing in Morocco. It's yes, but the thing is that an Moroccan experience. It's so much fun. But they were three people from Netherlands. It was one girl and two boys from Netherlands out here who was also Asian, and they went to the room and they had the exact same experience. And I'm like, wait a minute, but there's one girl and two boys are naked in the same room. I was like, wait a minute. How did I know about them being Netherlands? I don't know. I just guessed. It becomes gay if you go book another Hammam experience in the future. Yeah. What's the problem? Nothing erotic at all. I mean, imagine you get your friend, your girlfriend and your friend going to Hammam, and then you gotta be all naked out here. That's not erotic, but it's just fun. It's just fun. Yeah, it was very interesting experience. I didn't pass any gas, no. And nobody passed any gas on me either. So, basically a private nude bitch. I wouldn't... I was like, you know, you're feeling like you're a kid that's being washed. That's it. Very interesting Hammam experience, honestly. You know. Do you know how it says? Do you know how it looks? So it was looking like this. Like, it was looking like you lay in the towel. You lay in the towel, and then you're being, you know, like scrapped. Like I'm gonna show you the scrab with the Marrakesh scrab. Yeah, it's like a I cannot find it though. It looks like a relaxation of Moroccan hammam. Yeah, there's like boys can also do that to other boys in theory if they want to, or to girls, but that depends. I cannot find the photos of it of how it looks like in theory. Well, but I mean, so this is more or less how it looks like, and this is how it looked like. Oh yes. Is it? Wait, is it the one when I went? Oh. So yeah, so it looked very innocent. What is this? It's a spa journey. It's a spa journey like that. Watch this. It's actually hilarious. So yeah, there are two things. Here's the hot water. And, you know, you just kind of lay there, relax, like this, and a towel. Towel. And there's this crab. Very interesting Moroccan experience. Yeah. If you're ever in Morocco, you gotta try that. And if you go to Moroccan, to the one that I went to, it's going to be women, so it's not gay. It's going to be a woman that's going to do the massage to you. Black women. Another woman was without teeth though. Paulina got the women without teeth. She had like two teeth on the top. You know, she had like two teeth. She was smiling like with the two teeth. It was hilarious. And then you're here, hilarious experience. Yeah, if you're ever in Morocco, just go there. Very demonic. Did you have to pay extra for them to read the clothes off? Sounds like good service to me. Oh hell no. Nothing. It was actually I don't remember how much that was. Something about like, I don't know how much. Can't tell. If it's a woman, I'll try the it's a woman. Yeah, they only have women working in here. That's the problem. I can't, you know, request a sexy man. So they have that rating. Man is not no option for a man. You know, like for a man doing the massage, no massage, but the scrubbing. I would be embarrassed like you if you rip off my clothes. Yeah. Oh, hilarious. But yeah, I had a very funny experience in Morocco and in Tenerife. It was really funny. But Tenerife with the nude beaches. Oh, that was hilarious. That was so hilarious. So, but yeah, for some reason, I don't know. Henry Cavill Home franchise. Oh, that would be nice. Cristiano Ronaldo 7. Where are you from? I'm from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Hello there. Are you a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo? Imagine how big of a fan you gotta be to put the Cristiano Ronaldo 7 in your name. So, you once speculated that Paulina is a lesbian. Are you more certain about that now after she dragged you to this place? I don't. No, actually, I don't think she is though. I don't think she is. That time, did I tell you that story that there was a girl that she was talking to and she was friends with, that she was like, oh, kind of like you, to Polina, and she's like, oh, but she doesn't like her. So I don't think she is gay though, but I have no idea, you know, what's happening in her mind, and I honestly don't care, you know, whatever she does. Clothes are optional in Morocco and Tenerife. No, you can't actually, you know, in Tenerife, yes. It's just yes. I was so surprised, my dears, that in Spain, every 5th person has whole body tattooed. That's what I was surprised about. Like whole body tattooed, like, you know, like whole leg tattooed, like without a simple like free space, a whole arm tattooed. Jesus, I was like, wait a minute, what is that demonic place? What are those demons? Why they have the tattoos? The fuck is this? Tell me now you said hi. I will. Yes, you told us that story about Paulina. Yeah. In closing, no, it's just insane that I didn't know that they have that in Spain, and they also look very interesting. In Spain, they also have like weird hairstyles. Like, I was so confused. Like, I'm gonna show you what kind of hairstyles. Maybe the Google is gonna tell you, but that's not it. No, that's not hairstyles in Spain, man. They have super interesting hairstyles, you know, like rappers, like 2024, 2025 hairstyle of Spain, man. That's not it. That's not it. It's not it. They look super, yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Wait, I'm gonna show you. What is it? I'm not sure what that word is. What is this though? Wait a minute. What is it called? Wait, I'm not sure what this word means, so I need to search for that. But yeah, they have a lot of hairstyles like that. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, like this a lot. Like this a lot. Like, wait, I'm gonna show you real quickly. Where is the thing here? Watch. You went Spain and Morocco? Yes. To the Tenerife? Yes. Yes. Watch this. I'm surprised every 5th person showed you his whole body tattoo. Oh, a lot of people really look very kind of interesting. Watch this. This type of hairstyles they had in Spain. A lot of kids, they had this type of hairstyle, especially, you know, like this type of thing. This one, or you know, like crazy type of hairstyle, like super crazy one. I don't know how to even describe that, but like crazy hairstyles, like the ones that you usually don't, like this, for example, like this hairstyle. But you know, like with a very interesting, like this hairstyles, like they were so unusual for me when I saw that. They were so unusual. You know, these are pretty usual, but the ones that were in Spain, they were so unusual. They were so unusual. Like this hairstyle for the women though. Wow. Very interesting. Yeah. Like a lot, but a lot of people been like this. A lot of people had haircuts like this, like a lot, like really a lot. And I looked at it and I'm like, wow, what a fashion. What a fashion. DIY haircut. Is that DIY haircut? Is that what you get if you DIY haircut your hair? Yes, 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 yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, you know, like a hairstyle, short, what the band called? The short band? Short band. Is it band? What is it called? What is it called? Straight band? Straight band? It was very interesting to look at it though. It was very, how do you spell bangs? Short bangs. It's short bangs. Straight bangs. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly. Yes, yes, yes. They had like this hairstyles. You know, like this and like this. It's the same person. Ah, it's literally the same person. Yeah, like these hairstyles, you know. They're so unique. Yeah, they're so unique, those hairstyles actually. I'm looking at it and be like, wow, that's unique. That's very, or something like that, for example. Yeah. Yeah, terrible. Carly, you say that because you're hairless. That's why you say that. You're jealous. You wish you would have this hair to style them. Yes, there's and you know I was surprised, you know, because they actually have a lot of different like you know interesting hairstyles, like interesting. The ones that I've never seen in the lab, you know, like some interesting like hairstyles. Like you're looking at it and like, well, that's interesting. So they can do whatever they want with their hair, not that garbage. Yeah. Well, it's interesting. And they actually was some kids, you know, there were looking like rappers or the drug dealers. I don't know. Maybe that's the fashion to be rapper or the drug dealer. I never understood what's the point of it to be like a rapper or the drug dealers because it's something to be proud about, is it? Like, can you be proud about being a drug dealer? Or like you know all those rappers, they're like, oh, I have been a drug dealer when you were going in your diapers. Like what? What? Are you guys watching the Squid Game? Cause I am. Speaking about the TV series, I'm watching. I'm reading Mr. Mercedes. I'm actually already on like 1/3 of the book or even more. And I can say you clearly that I thought that the story is too interesting, and I thought about maybe they made a movie about that or TV series, and they did. And now I'm gonna drop the book and instead watch the TV series. Yeah, crime culture, so unique. Yeah, ugly, unique. You know, it's when that's what I'm saying. Whenever I say, you know, the food was interesting, I mean the food was shit. I didn't like it. So the food was interesting. So that's how I say it. So I saw it season 2 at Mr. Beast Game on Amazon. Drug dealers that are very successful do actually brag about it to like many professionals. That's but I don't know. There's nothing cool to be you know bragging about if you are. I hope Oxy doesn't shave the side of her head. Yeah, that's not my style. That's not my style. That's not my style. People already say that I'm a transgender. I'm not doing this. I said the season 2 of The Last of Us is coming in April together with the game. Play the game first. No. No, I'm gonna watch that as soon as I can. I love The Last of Us, honestly. I'm gonna rewatch that twice to like I'm gonna rewatch the same episode twice. So also because you will not be able to wait one episode per week. Maybe. But you know, I had already the Last of Us experience that it didn't even launch, so I don't know if it will work on my PC. Maybe I need a better PC for that game. It's also very stupid to brag about it. Imagine a hitman brags about being a hitman. Yeah, that's stupid. Because, I mean, if you're bragging about that, then you might expect some visitors. The police officers, I mean, the police officer visitors. Do you remember on the stream before me going out, I baked this guy. I bake Sir Grumpy. Sir Grumpy's baked now. Sir Grumpy's baked now. All baked, all good, all juicy, all angry as always. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with a Mr. Grumpy at all. And I have another thing that I made. Do you remember I made the crackers with a marshmallow cracker? Do you remember the marshmallow cracker? I'm gonna show that here. Oh, marshmallow cracker. It's so beautiful. It's so absolutely beautiful. And it moves different direction, and it's very wobbly. And in here, it's very wobbly. What you thinking? It's so beautiful. I love it so much. It's such a beautiful keychain. It's such a beautiful keychain. I love it so much. Look at this. It's like crackers. Do you know the crackers that people eat? And you sometimes put marshmallows on top of it and then it melts. And then you decorate it and it looks like a snowman. It's so beautiful. I like it so much. And it's very wobbly. Here. Is Twitch your full-time job? Not really. I still have my snow fake on my microphone. Snow fake? What's that? Pop-Tarts. It is probably a Pop-Tarts. I don't remember what this thing's called because I don't really think that I really kind of felt it. So I like the fact that they are two separate pieces. Yeah, because it's two separate things. My marshmallow cracks that her keychain is awesome. It is. That's what I'm saying. I absolutely love it. I'm absolutely proud of that keychain. It's so beautiful. It's like a crackers. The people actually put the marshmallows on them. I'm gonna show you. Snowman crackers. Snowman crackers. Wait, crackers. Yes, they do this, but they have them round, but I want to find them square. I want to find them square because those are round. I'm gonna find them square on the square crackers. On the square crackers is only like this with marshmallow. But why is it not hitting you, dumbass? Fucking dumbass. Sorry. Apologies. Them they're so unbeautiful. Well, so far that's all I have. So far it's all I have to show. They actually have them, but those are not that beautiful as the ones that I, for example, made. Mine is pretty much accurate and lovely. So here it is. Here it is. Here are the ones that people haven't made before. So this, you see, it's marshmallow. It's marshmallow snowman, and it's melting. It's melting on this little crackers or cookies. Like you can see the squares right here. The squares right here. It's also melting on crackers, but not really. Here, the crackers that they melt the marshmallow on. They melt the marshmallow and it's melting and it turns into a snowman. I would like to do this actually in reality. I would like to try to do the marshmallow in reality. Poor snowman always melts in your art. Yes, yes. Those are so bad. Look at this. The daisies. Not the daisies. What are those? Like this. You see? Like this.
Very cool. I'm absolutely proud of it.
I'm absolutely proud of this. It's so wobbly. I like it. I like it very much. I'm gonna make more and post to my website if you would like to have one for yourself. You can have one. The keychain. Open. No idea when I'm gonna open it. Open it for sale. I don't know when. I don't know when. I don't know when I need to take photos. It's always so hard. It is like a real cookie, but not at the same time. It's like a real cookie, but not. I'm curious about what the first art of 2025 will be. That's gonna be a good art because it can be just something simple. It's gonna be the good art. Now, as you said that, I don't really want to do anything because I don't know what is going to be a good art and what is not. New Year old reminder. The problem that stayed in the previous year stays in the previous year, and that's it. Let me put on my It doesn't look good with this. I'm like this rappers that put on the chain everywhere. Oh, hilarious. It's hilarious how people decided to chain them back together. Chain them up again. Oh, yeah. Well done, well done. The history repeats. In the past they were like, slaves. But that were wearing the chains on the neck because they were wearing the chains on the necks because they had to. And right now they do this because they just want to be fashionable. The chain on the neck. Let's go. The chain on the neck. You know those golden chains? The golden chains that people wear. Y'all, what you thinking? What you thinking? Should I get myself a golden chain? Eh? I think it's so fashionable. Oh my god, it's so, oh my god, look at this. The golden chain. What you thinking? I'm already another person. You're like talking to a different person right now. Look, I changed. I changed absolutely. I'm just gonna sit with this chain for the rest of the stream. The chain from my bag. Thank you, Mr. Bag. Thank you, Mr. Bag. Sorry for interrupting you. I don't know what type of souvenirs I bought from, like to show you. I don't know what type of souvenirs I got. Let me see. Let me see what kind of souvenirs I got. Here, what's that? They always pack it up and it's hard to see what's inside of it. Because some of them, oh yeah, Tenerife. Tenerife, look at this. Tenerife. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's made out of ceramic. It's souvenir. It's made of ceramic. It's a magnet. Okay. And this one. And this one is what? It's not good. It's a gift for my landlord. Okay, nothing else. It's pretty much it. Hey, I think I have somewhere else from, I have another one from, I have another box from Marrakesh, but I think it's in the luggage. I still didn't make that. I still didn't make the luggage, but so far it's what I have now. Tenerife, with the mountain and with cactuses and with whatever that thing is. I have no idea. I didn't see it. It's just a fridge magnet. Yeah. What's up, little cog? Jesse, y'all. You know how to talk to me, don't you? You know how to talk to the real ruffer. In Italy, we didn't have 1 centimeter of space to bring stuff with her. She came back with more stuff than she brought to Morocco. In Italy, she didn't have 1 centimeter of space to bring stuff with her. She came back with more stuff than she brought to Morocco. Yeah, dude. But it's but only like it fit in my bag, so it's fine. It's very small, you know. It's very small, like very small. I didn't buy any of like big magnets or big things because it's a little too much. But yes, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, everyone. You stay here, okay? I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna put this magnet to the thing because you bought a bag. Therefore, you can transport more stuff back home. You think? I didn't know how I was transporting that bag. I put that bag in a special case that has its own case. And I put this bag in the case and I put this back in my backpack so it doesn't get, damaged. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly. Be right back in a sec. Be right back. I also will try to bring more souvenirs that I got from Marrakesh, but it's not more. It's just two magnets, and that's all. That kind of ruins the purpose of a bag. Yes, but because for example, yesterday I wore that. I went out with these bags, so it's okay. That's all. No more surprise souvenirs will show up. Now I have 2 more, but I need to bring it. I'll be right back in a second. You just stay there.
I have stress now every time.
Speaking about the Little Nightmare, is it out yet? Is it out? 3 release date. It's 2025, but they didn't say what time they're gonna release that. Oh, Typical motherfuckers. They're probably gonna release that in like December 2025. Bro, they're so unfair. Little Nightmares is coming to PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series, whatever then, Nintendo Switch and PC in 2025. But when? If they didn't say yet, most likely near the end. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I love that. Why is it complicated to post more games? Just hire a bigger group of people and you will get more money. Why do you wait that much? Just develop game faster. What's wrong with it? Just develop games faster, especially like this. Just take that and develop that, and that's all you need. Why did it spend ages to make that fucking shit? For sure before GTA 6. Shut up, Hunter. Hello. I think they should make more Little Nightmares. I think she should make more.
And in 2025, they're gonna post 2 Little Nightmares.
And they don't even need to have a plot or a story for that because it's a Little Nightmares. Like, why would you need to have a plot or a story? Whatever. Okay, be right back in a second. Be right back.
Hello, I'm Oksana. I'm streamer from Russia and I'm learning English and play computer games. Also, I give Steam games to my followers. I will be glad to see you on my streams. Write in chat on English. This will help me learn the language faster. Thank you. This is Mia. It's my cat. I love her. I love you. Bye. Because like, why should I get like hot after like massage? And I asked her, is that possible to get like, you know, like hot after massage during the massage? Oh no, I asked, is that possible to get an orgasm during the massage? And she was like, yeah. I was like, I think I did. You would hear that silence, I swear to God. You would hear that silence. Oh my God, I heard that silence. Oh my God, I swear to God. I heard that was so awkward because I wanted to joke, but at the same time, I didn't feel the orgasm. I was just like hot and everything, but I didn't feel anything as that way, you know. Look at that! Gosh, I'm amazing. If I will have a K-47. Why nobody tell me I'm really looks like Naruto? It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Cool. Oi. Cool. Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought it broke. Hello, Thunder. How are you today? Hello. If Naruto had a K-47 in it... I miss that AK-47. But in Russia, you could assemble a K-47 out of wood. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I brought the... I brought the souvenirs from Morocco. Look at this. This is the Moroccan souvenirs. So this is a Moroccan flip-flops that they have. Like here, the Moroccan flip-flops. It's the magnet. It says Marrakesh. Here, the flip-flop, the magnet. I think it's hilarious. So, hi, I'm going to bed. I will be up for Carla's clip show, but I don't know if I catch this train. Goodbye forever. These are guns in the roots, technically. Goodbye. Are you sure? What the hell? There are actually more souvenirs. Yes, I got this magnet because I thought that it's quite funny because it's the Marrakesh flip flop, and then I liked it so much that it has the open window one. They can open the windows, and here are the spices. They have not spices, but a lot of olives. They have markets with olives, so that's what I have, and I think that's pretty adorable. It's pretty adorable, you see? It's open. You can open, you can interact with it. I love magnets that you can interact with, even though that I would never interact with them, but still. I'm gonna put them on my fridge, and it's gonna just be there. So why don't you like while in vacation? It's a good question. Just cause I don't. Cause I don't, cause it's a sometime for the vacation. It's crazy that it has only one small magnet that holds all this system. You know, it's actually insane. There's all the system is held by this small little magnet out here. So yeah, this is all I've got. I've got this this door right here, and I have this. Really nice, really nice. Really, really, really nice, really nice. This is all I've got. No more souvenirs for me. And no more. Actually, for some reason, I thought about getting more souvenirs, you know, for somebody in the chat, but then I forgot about this. Sadly. You know, she has fun with the simplest things. Same with video games. Oh yes, I installed even more video games now. I installed a few other games on my phone. You know, I installed a game that is, you know, like sorting goods, very therapeutic. I would recommend that for you. Sorting goods, you gotta sort stuff on the place where it belongs, and it's very therapeutic. Yeah, I would like to do the unpackage, but unpackage costs money, so I don't want to pay for that. Because I think that the unpackage on... So the only two paid games I have is the one that I paid before Hidden Focus way a while ago. I paid, and then also I have the Stardew Valley. I bought Stardew Valley, but it's a really complicated game, so I don't know if I will finish that. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's very like time consuming. I don't like that. I like games that are kind of fast. You know, that it moves fast. Wait, what is that game? Unpacking, which is nice because I have unpacking on my computer, but the unpacking, the one that is the good one, it's $9 actually. It's $9 for this unpacking, which is a lot of money. A lot of $10 actually. $10 for unpacking. A lot of money, a lot of munchies. Happy New Year, Pin! Happy New Year! How are you today? How is your day going? Unpacking is not stupid. It's a very therapeutic game. Like, I like therapeutic games. I don't like the ones that are, like, for example, you gotta run 10 years to unpack stuff. Yes, it's very expensive. It's very expensive game. It's 10 years for the unpacking. It's crazy. It's really crazy. You know what? You know what? Hello there, how are you today, Pit? I hope you're doing well. For some reason, Majis, can I ask you a question? Well, can I ask you a question? So, when I install the game on my computer, it says it has a little mark that is like green mark, you know, like green mark on the left of it. And why when I installed Overcooked 2 and when I installed LA Noire, it has the cross on the left side? Do you have the same thing or not? It's like it has a fucking viruses inside of it. And the Overcooked 2 has viruses inside of it. Do not install that filth. Then, well, how about you guys? I'm pretty well too. I went to Morocco and Tenerife. So naked people. That's all. That's all I can say from the trip. I'm a criminal. Carla cannot play Lenore. He cannot fight crime. He's a crime. I saw a very funny video with oh my god, I saw a very funny video. Sweden and Switzerland. Sweden and Switzerland. Visit Sweden. Sweden, not Switzerland. Wait a second. Is that an advertisement coming on? some advertising. Stockholm. No, thank you. Watch this. Watch this. It's so fun. Hello, Ninad. Welcome. I just came back from vacation. I was in Morocco. And then Tenerife. Tenerife, Spain. Look at this. Look at this. It's so much fun, actually. Sweden, not Switzerland.
Leaders and citizens of Switzerland, this is a message from Sweden. We're contacting you regarding our mutual problem. Yes, I'm talking about this. It's time we make the distinction between our two nations as clear as day by deciding who talks about what. Our proposition is as follows. First of all, Switzerland gets to talk about banks, and Sweden gets to talk about sandbanks. Switzerland will focus on mountaintops, and Sweden will focus on rooftops. Switzerland gets to promote loud noises, such as yodeling. In return, Sweden gets silence and a lack of yodeling. LSD goes to Switzerland, because you invented that. And Sweden will get the Northern Lights, a different kind of surreal experience. Particle accelerators, that's yours. And Sweden will get the opposite of acceleration, winding down. Switzerland will focus on leather couture and will focus on contemporary fashion. Last but not least, Switzerland will offer luxury, including expensive watches. And Sweden will offer a different kind of luxury, like forgetting about time. Switzerland, we are open to negotiation, but we believe that we need to end this confusion as soon as possible. Please see the full proposal and sign the agreement at Visit Sweden.
Guys, sign the agreement at visitsweden.com. With this, actually, I decided to visit Switzerland more than Sweden. But that sounds very cozy. We don't have luxuries. Fun is banned. Is it not true? Is it not true? Oh, yeah, in Sweden we have amazing rooftops. I did, roller blades on rooftop. Oh, that sounds amazing. Mike, thank you very much for the resub for 54 months. Thank you! Dankeschön. Gracias. Obrigada. Спасибо. Merci. Дякую. That's pretty much it. Stockholm during June, July, and August is amazing. Oh yeah, I would like to go to Stockholm. It happens, Carla, but never accounted to it myself. Most people aren't that dumb. Do people actually mistake Sweden and Switzerland? I thought that that was only a thing between Australia and Austria. Oh, wait, Austria and Australia. Yeah, because they have the same fucking name. What about Slovenia and Slovakia? Like something. Yeah, Slovenia and Slovakia, literally the same thing. I don't even know what to say different about them. Like, what's the difference? Slovenia and Slovakia. They actually have different language, aren't they? I don't know. Literally the same thing, honestly. Like, literally named themselves the same. What's the connection? What's the difference? That's what I want to know. What's the difference between Slovenia and Slovakia? It is different. It could be like completely different on the different parts of the world. Same in Austria and Australia. Oh, you speak English very well. Where you learned that? I'm Australian, you dumbass. We speak. Oh, where's that video? Where is that video? Hey, cutie. Hello there. Guy on TV show tell that she speak very good English. I'm trying to find this. Have very good English. What show was that? There was a show or podcast. On show. girl from Ow that she speaks very good English. Yeah, I found that.
Your English.
Yeah, I found that. I found that. Watch this. Is that the same or the same sounding like nut case and Nutella? Why would you even combine this Nutella and nut case? Watch this. People might confuse Switzerland with the Switzerland, but not Sweden. People do confuse
Is
that.
very good. How long did it take you to learn English once you got here?
It was really easy because we speak English in Australia, you idiot.
Oh. Your English is very good. How long did it take you to learn English once you got here?
It was really easy because we speak English in Australia, you idiot.
You know, James Frank was trolling her. Well, but anyway, it's funny though. It's anyway funny though. Even if he's trolling or not, it's still funny. Cause yes, but honestly, it just feels like they speak a different language. It feels like sometimes the Australians just speak different language. Yeah, sometimes you're listening to Australian people speaking and you're like, okay, what did they say? The most Australian accent, the most Australian interview. I think we saw that. Interview ever. What a legend. Oh, is it Australian? Oh, there was a situation. Have you seen the situation with the robbery of the store? The store robbery. Have you seen that? The store robbery. It was like 5 years ago, but still, it's really funny. Okay, watch this now. This guy protected the store from robbery, and he explains how he did that.
Gleaners went into his local 7-Eleven store for his daily coffee. He walked straight into an unfolding armed robbery.
Now they're standing here with a gun. Down, everybody down, you down.
A woman in a motorbike helmet was allegedly waving a gun and demanding money. Nick says he made a split-second decision.
Land! Aha! Go for glory, you know, like a try.
With the accused pressed against the counter, 7-Eleven franchisee Ricky Yan called police.
When I saw the gun, I was just very scared.
He'd been about to hand over hundreds of dollars before Nick's unexpected tackle.
Now I'm trying to get them over there because I'm wondering if they might shoot.
Nick says he grabbed the gun, which turned out to be a fake, and threw it to the floor before a second manoeuvre.
And I did my MMA around the head. Tackle! That's it, hang on.
Local crackhead. He turned into be a hero. You dumb bitch. He's a hero. He's a hero now.
Tackle!
before a second manoeuvre.
And I did my MMA around the head. Tackle! And that's it, hang on.
His iron-tight grip only interrupted by police 5 minutes later, who arrested the woman. Store owners Ricky and Audrey thankful for their loyal customer.
He is very, very brave. I'm very appreciated. Thank you, Nick.
Ricky and Nick have been friends for 6 years, and Ricky says he's grateful for Nick's dramatic intervention after a spate of armed robberies and thefts from the store. This afternoon, Emily Beck faced court on 8 charges, while Nick Ziglinus returned to get his coffee. Carrie-Anne Greenbank.
Enough coffee for him. He's not having any more coffee. You know, being high surely helped him stopping the thief. Does he have a lot of drugs? The English language in 65 accents. Oh, that's interesting, but that's too long. I've seen interview ever. What a legend.
Oh, well, it's really quite funny. I was in bed sleeping at 2 o'clock this morning. My wife comes in and says, oh, the shop's been, someone ran into the shop. And I said, oh, what? So I jumped out of bed and all I had was my undies on and I've walked out the front and...
What? Never bring a fake gun to a robbery. Never robber anybody. That's dumb.
I said, have you seen that classic Australian succulent Chinese meal? So funny. No, I haven't. No. It's so much. What is he saying?
I've seen the car smashed, and I've seen the bloke walking back to the car. And so I've walked outside and I said, oh, what are you doing, mate? Like, you can't be leaving the scene. And he goes, don't be a hero, mate. And I said, I'm not trying to be a hero, but the police are coming. And he just decided he'd scoot up the road, and I just said, nah, it's not going on like that, mate. So I jumped in my car and I started chasing him up the road, and then he went down a side street, and then the police were coming, and I flashed them and sent them off in the direction of him. But, mate, all I had was me jocks on. And I was chasing him up the street, and I'm just like, mate, like...
Yes.
Because you told me that this is your mate's shop, and you didn't want him to get away.
Yeah, no. Well, me mate's mum's had this shop for like 40 odd years.
Is that a joint in the year? That's what I was thinking. That could be the joint in the year.
Look at it. Look at it. Whoa.
It's a mess, isn't it?
Beyond a mess. Oh, like, words can't explain how it is, mate. Like.
Now, Daniel, you managed to put some pants on in the meantime.
Yeah, mate.
It's good to hear. Do you feel like a hero?
Oh, not really. It's just something you got to do for the community, mate. It's like, you look...
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is that, Emil? Sydney man. What? Sydney... Wait, I cannot see shit. Wait, what? Hello, ads? Oh, hell nah. My computer is lagging after that link. I mean, say what you did. Say what you did. It's super funny, actually. The Australian accents is one of the funniest ones exist in the world, I think. In my personal opinion, honestly. In my personal opinion. It's actually funny. What is this happening? Wait, we have music? Wait, GeoGuessr has music? Is that a music from GeoGuessr? The hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh. How do you not have an ad block installed? I do have that installed. It's right here. So the headline is literally there. Sydney Matt pokes knife out of stomach and stab as silent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, you don't have it. I do have it on my Google, but I don't have it on my on my Firefox. I don't have that. Wait, how do I turn off the music? Mute tab, sorry about this. I was a bit confused for a second because the music was playing in the background. I could have found where it was playing from. Anyway, very interesting experience, honestly. I don't remember actually what else to tell you from my interesting trip from. I forgot literally everything. Besides that, the Paulina rented a hotel for invalid people and the very, very, very old. Then whatever. But other than that, it was okay. Yeah, it was it was fun. Hello, Sander. Welcome in. How are you today? How's your day going? Hello. The Naked Beach take 50% of your Moroccans and memories. Naked Beach was in Tenerife in Spain. In Morocco, that was at Hammam. In Morocco, that was Hammam. It wasn't a Naked Beach. I didn't go to the beach in Morocco. I was in Casablanca, but I didn't go to the beach. So, that was the thing. I didn't go to the beach. Check this out. I thought so funny. It was the accent. I think... succulent Chinese meal. That sounds exciting. I had 3 cups of tea that I forgot here because I was Russian. Because I was really Russian, and I forgot 3 cups of coffee right here on my stand right there. And do you know what? They turned into a mold. They now have a mold in them. But I guess whatever, right? Whatever. Yes, Tenerife, and that's still
what your memories of the whole trip. Of course, because it's very funny. I've never been to the nude beach. I've never seen it, and I picked on it like an absolute fucking creepin' weirdo. I'm like the most perverted person in the world. Tried to like look at them and then run away to be like sneaking on them behind the curtain. And those asses who are naked. More things will come to your mind in the upcoming days for sure. Yes, and I remember many things, but at the same time, I don't really remember at all anything. It's like all like fade away. Can I say? In Morocco, in Marrakesh, they have the main street, like where they have all those snakes and cobras and monkeys and so on, and women who are drying things with henna. So there was also a lot of gambling in here, and they have the casinos out there also in the rich areas. In the very, very rich areas, they have the gambling areas where the casinos, like very big casinos and very rich ones. So like, you know, those richies can go there and gamble their money away. It was funny because it's prohibited, and also on the street with a lot of cobras, you know, like in the main street with a lot of cobras and food. They have a game that you hold, like, do you know fishing? Fishing stick. So it's like a fishing stick, and on the bottom of it, it's a circle, and you gotta put this circle on top of the bottle. And if you do that, then you get something. And it's really hard. You gotta take some skill to do that. It's gotta be some skill to do that. So I was trying to do that, but it didn't really work out for me at all. And then there was a guide of the nightlife in Marrakesh. We went to the guided tour of the nightlife of Marrakesh, and it wasn't really a nightlife at all. It was a tour about just the city, just about the some stories about the city though. There's a park. There's a park nearby of the center, and in this park people are usually sleeping from very poor families because it's very cold at night, and the ones that don't have air conditioner, they just come there in this park and they sleep because it's very safe out there. It was interesting. So yes, and just the stories from it's nothing interesting. And then we went to see how people are making the music. So there is a main square, and in this main square a lot of different things, a lot of different fucking things, like really a big amount of things, different type of food, different type of drinks, anything except alcohol, I think. And there was a spot where people were making different music. So in Morocco they have like 3 different kind of music they make, and the ones that's like a cult music, it sounds like cold music where you're dancing around the fire. So the guide, the guy who was the guiding us at the nighttime, that was like 5 more people, and we stopped at the music place, and then there was so imagine there are a lot of Marrakesh men just like a man in here in the circle looking at these people performing the music, old men also, and this old man and the guide tells like to the guide to come. I think they're kind of like more or less friends, and he takes me to dance in the middle of this for this music with this guy. I'm like, it's beyond embarrassment, but it's like because there's like a lot of people are like, a lot of people around who's looking, and I'm the only one in the middle with this guy, and I like start dancing. I have no idea how to dance Moroccan dances, and I'm just like trying to to kind of like make it up. It was so awkward because everybody was looking at me, and I was like, what is happening? Why am I here? And I was just dancing. I was just going along with this because I don't want to fool with the face in the paddle. It was more or less a Moroccan dance battle with a very old man. So yes, I gotta watch that. I have this already open. Yes, I have that already open. I'm under what?
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
What? Wait, oh wait, you can see, you can hear. My apologies.
Just a moment, you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there.
No, we've only got one cup.
Ta-ta and farewell.
So I guess get him in the car.
What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand. Is that a movie? I hope you showed your bass dancing skill barely. Barely. Oxy's fantasy is getting arrested and touching my penis. When the officer is touching my penis, I'm like, stop touching my penis! Stop touching my penis! Don't touch my penis, y'all! Don't probably write something wrong on the internet. It was 11 years ago! I wasn't even born back then, 11 years ago, for God's sake! I wasn't even born back then. It's insane. It's a very old movie. Is it a movie? When I went to Casablanca, they have the biggest muso? You know, like a church, but not for Christians, for Muslims. Yeah, sort of same place. I went there. It was so boring. I was like, I don't, you know, usually. Oh, did you see? In Russia, they built a very interesting church, actually. A new church in Russia. It's somehow related to the war, actually. It's a cathedral, I think. Yeah, I think it's a cathedral. It's really fucking expensive, bros. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, the thing they build. Oh my goodness, it's one of the most beautiful things that exist. As a beauty, I love that. As an idea, very interesting. But I'm gonna show you now. Yeah, so I went to this biggest, this, I think it's the third biggest moose in the world, but I'm not sure. But how can I find the inside? It's so beautiful. That church is really beautiful. A cathedral. This cathedral is really beautiful on the inside. It's really expensive and really beautiful. It's just absolutely wow. I like that in Russia. It's military church. Yeah, what they call it, military church, exactly. It's actually very beautiful. It's like really beautiful. You're looking at it and you love it. I mean, personally, in my personal opinion, I love that. I love that so much. Wait, let me just open the photo. Here. Look at this. It's the church. It's a new cathedral. It's really beautiful. It's made out of that stone, whatever this green stone is. This is how it is on the inside. Of course, it's gold. Of course, it's real gold. Of course, it's real gold. There's no fake. It's all real gold, and it's like this beautiful on the inside. Isn't it amazing? It's so beautiful. I love that color. That color is really beautiful. I never visited. They just built that recently. I never visited, but it actually looks very nice. I like cathedrals. I like cathedrals. There are a lot of cathedrals that look really beautiful, but this is one that actually I love in St. Petersburg. In St. Petersburg, they also have I think it's cathedrals. No, it's church. No, this one is actually church or cathedral. It is cathedral. Never mind. It is cathedral. Okay. It's not this one. It is this one. It's not this one. It is this one. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Anyway. I cannot see it to photograph better. Yeah, I mean, it's not this one, is it? It's not the one that I saw. Yeah, I really do like cathedrals. I forgot the name of it, actually. This is not the one that I wanted to show, but I saw this is actually very beautiful. It's actually a piece of art. You said being in church make you feel bad. I'm joking. Being in church doesn't make you feel bad. I like how beautiful they are. They're really beautiful. The churches are really beautiful, especially in Russia. In Russia, they actually put a lot of money in it. Because all money around the church in Russia, the church in Russia, it's the money. You know where the money come. And they're really beautiful. You come inside and you're like, oh my goodness, where am I? It's actually beautiful. And they're made out of real gold. They're not saying there's a filth gold. They made it with the real gold inside. Like, not with a fake one. They don't paint it fake gold. They paint it with the real gold. You know, the spray brush it with the gold. It's actually very beautiful. These cathedrals, these beautiful churches are very beautiful. They have so much on them. So much on them. So much inside of them. So much gold, luxurious life. And so on and so on. Being in church doesn't make me feel bad. No, I was just kidding about that. It just it's very beautiful. I like looking at it. They actually make it on the quality, on the you know, when somebody builds something in honor, like they make that with honor. Sometimes they make some type of projects without honor, but the churches and cathedrals, they make with honor. They make them with honor. They make everything perfect. Every centimeter of that is perfect. It's actually beautiful to look at it. It's a piece of art. At the same time, a monument, but at the same time, a piece of art. So, beautiful to look at it, unless to go in. If you go in, you burn. That building looks like you were in Washington D.C. All those Capitol buildings. They also have a lot of buildings like that as a government ones, but I think the cathedrals, they have big crosses and circles on them. I actually like the way how the Turkish thing looks like. Turkish. I forgot. What is the church for Muslims? The moose, and that's not mouse. Or is it? No, it's not mouse. Moose. Mosque. Ah! It is mosque. Mosque. Okay. I like how they look so much. I like how they look. They look very beautiful. I think Turkish mosque looks beautiful. So, speaking about the Marrakesh mosque, Marrakesh mosque, I was to the biggest one, and I mean, I don't know, not my type of thing, Speaking about the architecture speaking, yeah, I saw this one, I think, yes, I saw this one. It's actually, it's just pretty much like this, and that's all. Just have that thing, and that's pretty much it on it. But look at the Turkish one. Isn't wow? Speaking of architecture looking, architecturally looking, is actually beautiful. It's so beautiful. It looks nice. It looks really interesting. I like how they come up with an ideas like that. It used to be a church. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. It's so, like, the architecture, for some, I don't know why, but they remind me of spiders. I don't know why. I don't know. In my head, these things come with association with the spiders for some reason. Like, this is the belly of the spider, you know, the eyes, and then this is the legs of the spider. But I don't know why they're not pointy and not connected here. But they do look like a big spiders for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I see the spider, but I don't know why. I just don't know why. Hello there, I'm new here. Hi there, how are you? Why 3 on top and 2 on the left? I think it means something. I think it could mean something. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe like it fell or something. It looks like a church. Yeah, but it's a blue mosque. I went to Mosque Safi's. It also was beautiful. All of them are really beautiful. You're looking at them and it just wow, I love it. I love when they have those things. It's like this Budapest not cathedral, a parliament in the Budapest. Wow, absolutely wow. I love when it's a lot of things on it, you know. I love when it's absolutely overcrowded with things. I love it. I just love it. I'm looking at it and I love it absolutely. Wait, let me see the good image of this. I don't know why, it's just my personal kind of like feeling that I like when it's like a lot of different things on it. Like they have like such a simple things. They have like their little statues, little hats and everything. They spend so much time on that thing. It's so beautiful. So I see the spider. Yes, I hate spiders. Thanks, Oksana. You're welcome. You also see the spider in it. I don't know, I just see the silhouette of the spider and I like it. It's very interesting. Like huge spiders on the city. I like it. Yeah. Where are you from? Originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. No, it's not beautiful. It's bullshit. It is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. Everything is very beautiful. And no, yeah, very beautiful. I like that. I like this. And the cathedrals in Russia are also very beautiful. Like they spend a lot of money to build those. They spend a lot of money. We don't make this anymore. Yeah, because it's too expensive. It costs millions to make. Oh, well, yeah, they do make something more or less similar that looks alike, but not super expensive though. Do you know they don't have a lot of marble on here? They don't have a lot of how do you call this? Do you know those lamps that are hanging from the walls, but they are very expensive and they are made in Italy with glass? What are those called? Something on ship. I think in my I don't remember. In my head, this comes up, and those are also very beautiful. I also find them very beautiful because I think they're big and giant, and the lights like this, like, you know, huge one. I think Italy is the one who produces those the most. You know, nobody wants to build buildings anymore that take 200 years to make. Just concrete and glass. That's it. Boring and anti-human. Chandeliers. Yeah, chandeliers. I love the chandeliers. I like the way how they look. It's so beautiful. Have you seen how they're actually made? It makes sense that some of them might cost $3 million. Some of them can cost $3 million. Chandeliers, because do you know how they are made? It's really complicated to make them. Some of them are like very detailed, and because they're detailed, they cost millions. So yeah, but imagine something. I think that it's not going to take 200 years to build something that big. Or maybe it will, but at the same time, with the powers that the people have right now, with the machines that people have, it's not going to be 200 years.
It's just gonna be expensive for that. That's it.
Any more Portuguese centipedes? No more centipedes. Turkish make a mosque from Saint Maria Church. That's why we're gonna make Constantinopolis Christian again. Well, you do your best. Let's see how it's gonna work out in the future. What are we gonna buy? A yacht or a chandelier? A yacht, because chandelier you gotta buy. You can imagine if I would have a chandelier in this house. That would be stupid. You don't have a chandelier in this house. You have it in the houses that are made to look good and old, and you know, like old castles, old building castles like that. If Coxie can make a beautiful demon cat in 2 days, human can build a new architecture in less time was spent in the past. Apparently, everything comes to money. So if it's easier and cheaper and faster and longer, can build with just the cheapest materials, then you can sell that for a lot of money. Oh, who cares? It's all in money. It's all in money. You know, they change things depending, not if people like it, depending on who can pay more. So who cares? It's just life like this. Tell me about the vacation. I've been telling you about the vacation the whole entire stream, and then more and more and more. So I've been telling a lot about the vacation. You tell me something now. Here is the Sir Grumpy right there. What do you think I should do with the Sir Grumpy? Where should I put the Sir Grumpy? Huh? The Sagrada Familia Church in Barcelona will be finished in 2016. They started building in 1992. Things like that takes forever. Okay, let me see that church. They've been building. They're gonna finish that in 2026. They're probably gonna. Wow! Wow! That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, mates. That is so beautiful. What? What? That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Is it for real, that church? Wow, that's really beautiful. That's insane. Wow. The reason to go to Barcelona. My friend went to Barcelona. 1882. You know, I have that problem with 8 and 9. I always mistake them. I have a friend who went to Barcelona recently, and he was sitting in the cafe and he was looking at the pickpockets working. He saw and he spot a lot of pickpockets were like working actually. They had a little what is this? Headphone inside the microphone and headphone inside of the ear, and they were pickpocket people. Oh, it's crazy. That is crazy. There's also a Cleep leaderboard now. That's something new I can definitely wheel. A Cleep leaderboard. Oh. Did your friend call the cops on them? He's honestly illegal, so... No. He's a little illegal here. Yeah, it's a complicated story. Yeah, forget that. Not really, like, not super illegally, but a little illegally, yeah. Just a little illegally. Well, yeah, just a tiny wee bit. So no cops. Yeah. No, what can I say? Anyway, my dears, I think that that was a pleasure. Sorry, what is this? What? I don't know what this word is. It's a very big one. Don't be greedy. Gold, silver, and bronze. Don't forget the precious wood medal for 4th place. If I don't see each one of you on this link at 7 PM Portugal time, consider yourself banned, stream included. Oh, is it the funny YouTube video? Oh my god, guys, there is a premiere in 4 hours, January 7th at 7 PM. In 4 hours, it's going to be a premiere of the Cocksick Funniest Moments of 2024. You hear me? On YouTube, go to YouTube right now, Cocksick Funniest Moments of 2024 compilation. It's going to be the premiere in 4 hours, the stream. A very good one. Let me just copy that link everywhere. Copy yourself. Carlo, could you post it on Kick too, so people on Kick can also see that? Wonderful to have you back, Asana. Very fun to hear your stories. I remember more, Jesse, but it doesn't come to my mind. I had even more, but I forgot them all. But I told you all the juicy ones, so... So, she looks so excited to miss it. I wonder what she will do during that time. Probably eating. You know, I like eating. Probably gonna be eating. Goddamn, I'm so fat. You can't even imagine. Like, I came back from Tenerife to Portugal, and I can tell you that I'm super fat. But it's good that I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm fine. The training with the gym trainer. So, yes. Well, my dears, I think that. So for now, I will post a reminder now earlier in Discord, so it's going to be impossible to miss it. 90-year well spanned. Thank you. I hope so. I don't know, honestly, because I gotta stop eating all that filth, and I will stop eating all that filth. I just need to, you know, I just was on a vacation, you know. On the vacation, you can eat some filth if you want to, right? So, starting tomorrow, I'm only starting tomorrow the gym thingy. So I don't know if it's actually working or not because I'm only starting tomorrow, and I will see how it works. I'm kind of excited and at the same time terrified. I don't know how it's going to be. No, it's not 90 euro per session, per 5 sessions. So, spontaneous vacation doesn't count. The real dad starts today. Yeah, the spontaneous vacation does not count. On the vacation, you know, no one see what you're eating, right? On the vacation, you can eat some filth if you want to. If you can eat some filth if you want to. So, yeah. Well, my dears, I think that for now, I'm going to end my stream with my Marrakesh sandal right here, the flip-flop. What's that? Did you miss us? Because I did. Well, I was thinking about you every day. I was like, oh no, how are they without me? I was like, oh no. I was actually thinking, imagine if I was streaming this, you know, in Morocco, they're really against cameras. They're really against cameras. Each time when we went to the food tour, everybody all the time wanted to take a photo of people cooking this food, and they were always against it. So you were not able to take a photo normally. So no guilt. You were on a vacation and should have enjoyed it. You can start now with a personal trainer. Yes, I will. No guilt for the vacation. Vacation does not count. It's what they say. Well, my dears, at least you're honest. I mean, honesty, that's pretty much it. Well, thank you very much for watching. No guilt, no fun. Oh, hearing that after so long is crazy. Today, I forgot to say, today in the second stream, I installed the LA Noire. We're gonna play that together on the second stream. Okay? Okay? Thank you for streaming on Tuesday. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching this. Oi. Thank you so... Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for cooking is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my art for cooking is ready. Yes, sure, Thompson. I honestly, each time when you write a message like that, I actually laugh out loud. You know, usually when people are laughing, oh, it's a strong one. Look at how strong the magnet is. Usually when people are, you know, saying that they're laughing on the tags, they're usually just standing with the face still. But when I say that I actually laughed out loud on your message, I'm genuinely laughing out loud, like really laughing. So, Versfin is so happy you're back. Do you think we're easy now to be happy? Well, I'm gonna go eat food. Hello from Marrakesh. This is not Dubai. This is not something. This is Marrakesh. Welcome to Morocco. Everybody be ready for Brisbane's message in a minute on Discord about missing the stream. During your vacation, Brisbane send me a message every day asking when you will be. Oh. Tom says, during your vacation, Brisbane send me a message every day asking when you will be back. And what did you say? Oh, Brisbane is such a sweetheart. It's such a sweetheart. Adorable. Alright, I gotta greet Brisbane the way how I can. Pedestrians stay off the LA streets. Yeah, fuck pedestrians. Drive cars. I don't know why he's asking me. Maybe he thinks you know it. Well, see you all later, alligators, guys. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for watching. See you at the evening.